Mute.
Perfect timing. Unmute.
So, last time. I need to pop out chat. Here we go. Last time, you all went into Castle Ravenloft and destroyed the Heart of Sorrow. None of you died, which is incredible. So several of you fell down the tower and took decent damage. You all managed to take down one of the Brides of Strahd, but not kill outright. Esmeralda is currently unconscious at the bottom of the tower, but stable, and everyone else is conscious. Isaac currently has both sun-producing relics. And we're going to pick up right here.
Right.
You guys are at various stages on the tower.
I'll meet up. Actually, I was going up because I as a character, I don't know what's happening above us, so.
All
I'm
Isaac
just
knows
gonna-
that bodies have stopped falling.
Yeah. From here, I guess they can hear me 60 feet away. I'm gonna be like, yo, Isaac is fine. He's protected Esmeralda, but we do need a breather. Meet up at the bottom.
If you... Are you messaging them, or...
No,
No,
just
I'm just
yelling
like-
up from 60 foot.
No.
Yeah, because you're pretty far away.
60 foot is audible distance.
Still, you'd have to yell.
30 foot.
I'm just like echoing.
It matters.
This place
Alright,
looks like
maybe
there's no
there's a
acoustic,
ra-
dampening things, so.
But
Yeah,
as you...
counter next door.
As you look down the tower, you can see just light emanating as Isaac is making his way up the stairs.
I would like to check the doorway and see if
Okay.
there's anyone else potentially coming.
That...
Man, we need to find the kitchen or something. I need to raid a pantry.
So
Why
she's
is
not
that?
here.
I'm fucking hungry. Maybe I'm not. Honestly, I don't know why, but I feel like the kitchen is probably one of the better hiding spots, which is really weird. But now that I say it out loud, it's probably not.
While we're
If
talking
you
about the
are there
kitchen,
browsing all the food and throwing plates up, then maybe not.
but, like-
I'm bringing you guys to a different map because that's the floor
What food
you're
are they
on.
preparing? I thought they would just be preparing, like,
blood.
yeah.
Ew. That heart looks worse than the one we actually
Question:
destroyed.
wait, we know that Yasin was eating goats before, right?
From
When-
lycanthropy,
From
yes.
lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Hello?
Probably shouldn't have cured that.
I did.
You shouldn't have.
I think
Wait,
that
what
would
is-
cause more problems than
I
help.
think it would cause more problems, honestly.
I mean, in the long
I don't know.
We're
you've
in
been
the long run.
You've been eating goats before. Maybe that will fit you.
run, lamb chops are good.
First of all, stop biting me. Second of all, stop. Second of all, what the fuck makes you think that I just eat goats now? Because I had lycanthropy one time.
I mean, to be fair, that was a very prominent.
Just trying to lighten up the air.
So if I were to pull a lamb chop
You'll be fine.
out of my pocket right now and
I
offer
will
it to
fucking
you,
bite you instead.
Oh,
it's worse than we thought.
there isn't much to bite here. I just show my bones.
Ew!
And then 9 opens the rib cage up. So they have no meat.
I'm all flesh.
Like Did I just say legit in character?
Although I maybe like chicken, where the skin's the
Legit,
best part,
no
you know.
cap.
Question. What floor is this? Is this the floor that we have the bedrooms? The
No, this is where the heart was. This is right below where the bedroom is.
Yeah.
right below where the bedroom is.
This is also where like I had the like a bridge into it.
Oh,
Can I
really?
still check the door? Make sure no one's coming.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna cast a alarm here on the like this 20-foot like door.
So,
section, just to-
so as you step out, this is the walkway and it is outside.
outside. Oh yeah,
so,
outside, yeah.
so either side you can see the roof and rain is coming down on this. Over here is completely open. Graves, you recognize this area. You've been here before.
Yeah.
This is where he
Oh
slipped.
wait, I know that the bedrooms are there. Maybe that could be a good like resting spot.
I doubt going to
Although,
a room
yeah.
specifically designed or given to us would be a good
will
place
just
for
check
us to
them.
retreat to.
You're right. Well, that means this is the most likely spot for them to check, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast alarm for 10 minutes here.
That's a long time.
I know. Gotta do what you gotta
Oh,
do.
tiny Isaac.
Uh-huh.
Where? Oh,
Well, he was tiny 8 seconds ago.
Do you think I should do it on the rooms or just this doorway?
I don't think we
And
have.
Isaac comes up, glowing like the sun.
Is he squinting?
He's probably blindfolded at this point.
Or like,
Like he's holding the holy symbol that just has 60 feet of sunlight, and then he also has the blazing sun sword. He's just walking up the stairs.
Isaac.
oh wait,
He-
where's Esmeralda?
He doesn't have her.
She's below. We should check up on her.
Isaac? Your hands got
Isaac ate her.
filled, buddy? Huh?
Followed after Yasin's
Where,
footsteps.
where's... What? where's,
No.
where's Esmeralda, Isaac?
Give me an intelligence check for Isaac.
okay.
Eyes.
Is
He's been blinded for quite a while.
Oh no.
14.
She's tucked under the stairs.
Good. Isaac, you've done most admirably today. Torm and Lathander would be proud. I just step in for the sun sword.
Uh-huh. He'll hand back both the holy symbol and the sun sword.
I'll quell the sunlight from the holy symbol.
I'll also call it a bit to like 15 if it wasn't already.
Isaac's pupils are just fucking minute at this point.
Who has pupils at that point?
For real. We should
One of you-
probably grab Esmeralda, though, no?
Yeah, one of you should go back to Esmeralda, make sure she doesn't hurt.
Make sure that she's, like, awake or something? Yeah. We don't have rope, do we?
I do.
I mean, I think I do too.
But also, you can walk on walls.
Yeah, and you can levitate.
I do. I do have rope.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
I'm
do
busy.
either. I'm not carrying her up the stairs.
Oh no. I'll go down the stairs, and, pick up Esmeralda. Esmeralda.
Okay, it's a long way down. You heading down by yourself?
Someone, did Noah,
Someone that can
Noah said that he
heal.
was gonna come with me, no? Or, like,
No, I said I'm not carrying her up the stairs.
Oh,
I'll go with you. I'm
okay,
just not doing the carrying.
please.
I did that last fight.
That's fine. That's fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Say,
Okay,
we'll
I'll
let
go
you
with-
know through message if anybody comes here.
So the rest of you are hanging out at the top of the tower.
I'm
Why
just
am I
doing a
why am I
ritual.
blue?
You were concentrating on something.
No, I'm not. I'm just bleeding.
No, not
You were not the one who asked that why you were blue.
I think I was concentrating on
Oh.
witch bolt whenever I was blinking in and out.
You're blue dabba dee dabba die.
So you head down the stairs, both of you. It is a long way down. It is very dark.
I'll cast light.
Okay. So you cast light. We'll bring you and you.
Whee! That was preemptive.
Where am I?
To this map.
That
There
was
we go.
preemptive.
Oh. I used to have 3 spikes in my back. Oh, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered how Esmeralda went unconscious, falling.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'll take care of her.
You got her right.
So you all start heading down the tower. You have casted light.
Just so I don't trip and fall.
Yep.
That'd be unfortunate. I'd probably die.
Oh,
Good thing
I
that part
changed
couldn't
it.
Fight back.
I changed it so it's not daytime fighting anymore.
I think
Here
something
we go.
flavor that Grapes
Thank
is also
you.
doing on the ritual is like he's getting the I forgot what it was called, the spirit board out to check on the heart spirit that told him Argybus told before. Just saying if there's any response or if it's already freed.
You can make a roll.
Sure.
And you two can start moving.
Yippee! Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yippee!
Oh, shit.
Holy. You know that there is now no connection to Argynvost here at all. But there are many spirits that haunt this castle. And you can feel that like there's multiple like fighting for like their spot to finally talk to literally anyone.
Any Strat haters around?
Anyone order Wumbo?
I'll say that you have one question in of the like with like speak with dead.
Okay.
So think about it. And the spirit you know has like been in this castle for many years, decades even. Probably not more than a century. But
Yeah. Well,
several
my
decades at
question
least.
is, where would Strahd be right now?
We'll get to you guys in a minute.
Cool. I just didn't want to progress too quickly and be like, no, go back.
Yeah, you guys are good.
You hit a random trap.
Um, The response you get is bedroom, then crypt.
Mm.
Okay. I share that with the crew. The bedroom is just one level before us, right?
Probably the window we all snuck past. Not so sneakily.
But that's like a level below us, right?
At this point, I have no idea.
I think.
So while you ponder that, we're going to go to these two.
I'm terrified right now.
As you descend the stairs, let me just drag you to
I
this
would
map.
be checking the all the entrance ways. That
Yeah,
align
it's
with
it's
the
still
tower.
it's still raining. You don't see anything.
Where the fuck am I?
But as you look down and your light begins to fill the space, you see Esmeralda, and she's still slumped into a corner, unconscious. But Elric, you pick up very quickly that there is a small humanoid, a small man, that's just like inspecting her, basically.
I
Um,
No.
And you guys are here.
Smeagol?
Looks to be about the size of a gnome.
I don't know any gnomish men.
And as you get closer and your light begins to illuminate this figure more and more, you can see that this man is wearing a jester's outfit. And you can see the hat that like kind of arcs out and has bells at the end. You can see like these puffy like shoulder pads with a like striped shirt, some loose fitting pantaloons.
Is there a picture of him?
You guys continue descending.
Yes, but I'll also call out seeing the jester. I hope you're here for jokes and not just about her own misfortune. I'll ready my mace.
Where is he? Is he that small that we can't see him?
Where you are on the map, you can't see Esmeralda.
Okay.
Esmeralda would be like just around the corner.
Okay. Well, I don't. Is that a baby?
You see about a 4 foot tall. Not a man.
Are we saying the same things?
You were seeing this creature from about 30 or so feet up. But now Yasmin is within like 10 feet and has dark vision. So,
Fair, I just didn't know if we were on the same map.
you
I
are.
think we are. I'm not okay. I am actually going to say, is that a baby?
It's so
It's
cute.
so he's
Eowyn.
so ugly.
That
Look at him, got tiny
Hang
little
on.
shoes.
Oh my
He's
god.
like every Halloween
Bald.
So
Yeah, like every
you
Halloween
see
prop you call cute.
you see this clockwork effigy.
Mm.
Its skin is made of stitched leather pulled taut over an articulated wooden frame. He has soot rubbed in around his eyes and mouth, giving like a look of triangular eyes and a jagged grin of like a jack-o'-lantern. And when you call out,
Quote me.
well, first when Elric calls out and like you're just turning the corner to see this thing, it like jumps back from Esmeralda and like looks up, like just now noticing that you're even present. And it just like looks at you and then does like a little jig and like starts pulling like like a handkerchief rope out of its mouth. And it pulls about 10 feet out of its mouth and like stuffs it back in the bag and like does like ta-da, but it doesn't say anything. And then like as you turn the corner and see it do this act, you're like, is that a baby? And at this distance, it's very clear that this is a some kind of like clockwork, like automatron kind of thing.
Clockwork.
Clockwork.
It's an auto gnome.
I thought I canceled all these auto emails.
I'm I'm gonna just like try and crack a smile and try not to startle it while just going for Esmeralda and picking her up.
You can hear the jingle of like the bells in his hat.
They tick by the second.
And he like points at Esmeralda and just like does like the sleeping like sign, like lays his head on his hands.
When she honked at my shoe till I me.
I'm you know what? Am I under the impression that it can understand me, or like it can only talk through charades?
Yeah, you get the sense that it can understand you, but it can't speak.
Okay.
What would it sound like if it could? That'd be awful.
I don't want to find out.
Just a screech.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Just a scream.
I'm going to say thank you for looking out for her. I'm gonna pick up Esmeralda, over my shoulder, fireman style, and
Shoot the baby.
no, no. Can I look back and like, where did you come from?
And he like does like, I don't know, like shrug, and just like kind of broadly motions like to the castle at large.
Okay. I
I
can't
think
tell.
that means he came from everywhere.
I think you're asking the wrong question.
Can I try and do an insight check to see if like he's actually a friendly? But before I do the insight check, I want to ask him, do you like the Lord Strahd who owns this castle?
This little effigy seems to think for a moment. And like shrugs and like does like the wobbling hand sign.
Mm-hmm.
So so. Eh.
Sort of, maybe, kinda.
Okay.
And then give
He's
me an
okay.
insight check.
The benefit, he's an
He's
asshole, but the
okay, I
benefits are
guess.
great. He gets dental. Probably needs it.
This little creature seems to be ambivalent towards Strahd. Take or leave him.
He was probably just a gift.
So it does a bad gift, in my opinion.
Oh, do you think he might have been a gift from that one mad scientist from that made that really creepy flesh golem?
The one in Krask?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have an idea of who might have given it, but I assume it's more of a appeasement offering.
Probably.
Since
gonna-
it doesn't seem to be human, it probably follows some sort of general orders. Entertain.
When you say entertain, it looks like the creature like got an idea and like produces like 3 balls that are comically large for his frame, and starts like juggling him and does about like 4 rounds of juggling before it drops it like comically and like kind of like falls onto the ground, and then like gathers up the balls and like looks at either of you for like approval or anything.
I'll give a little clap.
I do smile, but I'm trying to like
And like it takes a bow and drops the balls again.
so cute.
Boy failure.
So ugly, but he's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave before wait. Do you I'm gonna look back at him. Do you know of any secret passages that we can take cover from? You know, like secret? Like Strahd don't know where we are?
There's not a hallway in this entire building that Strahd does not know about.
I don't know.
Fair, you did sit on the ceiling for 45 minutes and came out better than half of us
That's true.
with a friend.
True. Do you want to follow us? Are you gonna follow us?
When you ask about a secret passage or like a place that Strahd doesn't know, he like puts a hand to his chin and like as you say secret passage he nods, and then you say a place that Strahd doesn't know, he's like just like adamantly shakes his head. And then you ask if he wants to come with you, and he's like, "You nuts." So this creature, called Piddlewick II, which you would have no idea that's what he is called.
You know what? I would love to play a game of charades to try and figure out his name. I would fucking love to do that
would
while we're
never
walking
get
up the
there.
stairs.
You literally never get to it.
But he will follow your group.
Oh my god,
So cute.
Piddlewick. What did you say
Well,
his name was? Piddlewick
Piddlewick
the
the
Third?
Second.
Piddlewick
The
II.
second? Oh my
What
god,
happened to the
that's so
first?
Yeah,
cute.
You don't
it's
wanna know
in
about
it's in
the
that
first.
it's in that handout. That's how you spell
So
it.
as we walk up the stairs, do we just tell the others it's my kid? That was the highest squeal laugh I've ever heard from across.
It like cut out. It's incredible.
Oh, it happens a lot. That one was like a new one even for me.
I had a knockback effect from that laugh, so I went away from my mic.
That was so fucking funny. You know what? Sure, we'll say it's your kid if you want it.
I didn't say I wanted it.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm the jester.
So funny.
Ha 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 ha.
I have no
Okay.
emotions anymore. I'm
Well, I can't pick up Esmeralda.
because you're weak, or
No, I
Because you
can't
can't
pick up
drag
her
the token.
I can't pick
Well.
up her token.
Your token?
No, Esmeralda's
Oh.
token.
I mean, yeah, you don't have access to her sheet.
come on.
I'll just move her. I'm not gonna go through that work.
Okay.
Let's go Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl. Oh my god.
Well, Pallywag didn't work. I guess I'm just picking names now.
So
Um, And
This is a bit down bad, but what does Esmeralda smell like?
what?
That is 100% down bad. I'm glad you prefaced that though.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Don't. Don't bring it up.
Does she smell nice?
What does her skin feel like?
Hmm.
I hate you guys.
Oh.
No, you should hate yourself for that one. That's a
Would you believe me
fucking
if I
trip and a
said?
half.
Would you? You know what? Just fuck you guys. I can't even.
Yeah,
think of
you
an
should have left
excuse.
it at that. There's not a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah. I'm going home. Fuck
That
you
took
guys.
me down. You already are. That took me down some memory lane.
It didn't for me.
I didn't know I grew up there. Reminds me of a cul-de-sac.
I'm so
Okay.
paranoid that something
I'm-
is.
This tower is tall, so I'm just gonna bring you all up to the top.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was basically just a let us know when moment.
Yeah.
I imagine by this point I've set up my alarm.
Yeah.
I hope. Hand out my child the
Where
second.
am I?
Elric the second. Elric Jr. too.
Esmeralda.
I can't rename it. Well, I tried.
By the way, I of course designate our friends.
And Pitlick.
I didn't.
So it's the first time you guys are seeing Pitlick the second. And
Oh God! Take it down the stairs.
he is kind of unsettling. It seems like Yasmin and Elric are fine with this creature. But there are some
Celestial, what is that thing?
there are some
You-
vibes coming off this thing.
So this is my son.
You guys leave us for 10 minutes and you come back with a kid.
Pit,
that's
Pit,
your
Pit,
son,
Pitlick is
what
like
the mother-
holding like Elric's like index finger, like a like a toddler.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
If that's your son, what the fuck is the mother produced that thing?
And when you say this is my son, he like jumps up and like clicks his heels together.
Aw.
I hate it.
I love him. I love him so much.
I'm just waiting for the party to kill him.
No.
Hey, I'm looking at like spells that could like set things on fire.
I am not
I
even gonna
hate to
question
break it to
that.
you. It won't do much. He's on top of it on.
It's
The
wait,
construct.
hang on. What is he made out of?
Metal.
He's got different parts. Metal, leather, and wood primarily.
Oh, firebolt sets things on fire.
If
so
they
now you
weren't
just
aren't
made them
worn or carried,
terrifying.
Good.
he's considered a creature.
Technically, we are wearing our skin.
That's not.
Yeah, you
disturbing.
don't like cause someone to burst into flames while they're alive.
Really?
Alright, little
I
guy.
feel like I'm
I
hot
got
now.
down on my knees and
Well, isn't he considered an object?
No, he's a creature.
Really, as a creature? That's gross.
So I am setting down an
That's my
alarm.
boy.
Okay, constructs are
I am
still
s-
creatures.
That's gross.
I am setting down an alarm. Please do not step in this threaded line. or
I think
else
setting
you
up the
go
stairs alarmed me enough.
ring.
It like looks over to see what you're doing, and there's like this thin like golden thread that's like lining the area, and he's like looking at you, like tilting his head, and he's like slowly reaches out a finger towards the wire, and like when you go, ah, he like pulls back his hand, and then reaches back out, like ooh ooh.
God, someone definger that baby.
No.
Yeah, so basically, I'm pretty sure it was just a gift. The owner of the house, whoever it may be, shot or not, a jester, if you will.
Well,
Doesn't seem harmful, but we'll get bit in the ass by that later, I guess.
you know, there's worse things we could bring.
Yeah. Like a vampire.
Yeah.
Getting bit by those would be so much worse.
At least
Probably
this
would
will
be.
make us, if we fall, at least we'll be entertained.
I'll be dead.
Speaking of dying, I just show that I'm bleeding all over the place.
That's okay. I have no spells available for you, buddy. I'm sorry. There's nothing to be used. I can stop your bleeding with some bandages.
I legit, like, I do need to take a hit from Strahd if I am to fight him with the sword.
You what?
At least one hit,
Why?
Yeah, one.
because
That doesn't
I
tell
guess
me
someone else
anything.
could use the sword, but,
He already wants my ass for this stupid ass pendant. Speaking of which, and I'll hand it to Yazin.
Oh, so you're handing it to me? Okay. Okay.
If you, for some reason, give it back, I can still hold vampire a few more times, but that's about all I got.
How? Oh fuck. How likely would it be that your question for the DM would, if the pendant is used on from two separate like concentration spells, does it override one or the other, or does it just happen?
So you as a person can only concentrate on one spell at a time. I believe you would just be using it as like a material component. Correct?
Yes, correct.
There you go.
Okay. So,
Did that answer your
Probably-
question?
yes.
Okay.
So, what I could do is, if you're able to hold vampire,
4 more times.
okay, then you'd be able to hold vampire that many more times, but I don't think I can move the spell unless they're like in it.
I don't think you can move the spell at all.
No, I don't think
This
so.
is Noah speaking at the moment. I don't really have much of a range of voice. Yeah, no, it's just pick an area and
Oh,
Ta-da.
wait, no. If you're within 60 feet of the cylinder, you can move it up to 60 feet as a bonus action on my turn. Oh, okay. No, I can
that's a
move
good
it.
chunk.
That is a good chunk. Okay.
It's
So
a chunky boy,
it
just like my
is.
son here.
Okay. Let me turn over to your son. Is there a safe place that we can stay on this floor so it So we're not interrupted on for 30 minutes an hour. You know, no patrols or armor clanking or people trying to kill us. I'm still holding Esmeralda now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. Um.
Reminder, I've sealed off this floor. I already sealed it off with an alarm. So there's no point.
But they can still come from
Can alarm
down.
there.
I know, but we should probably not. They're gonna check up on the room that they assigned us rooms for. And that is
I'm sure they
right
know we're gone
this
by
way.
now.
Yeah, they will know that we're gone. I'm more concerned if this
Did
is...
you set the alarm to a audible or like a mental cue?
Also, can it be both?
I believe you have to pick one or the other.
Hold on. Because I could be dead. I have 4 HP. I'll make it auto. Well, we could be far away. Let's make it mental, because we
Okay.
could be far away.
And then you can pick who doesn't trigger it, which I assume is your party.
Yeah, except the gnome, because I didn't know about them, so I'm telling them, hey, don't step over the thread. We literally can't walk over this.
This floor, he like shakes his head, but he like points like past the where you've set the alarm. He like points past and like points down.
That's
Well,
our
you-
gas bedrooms, right?
I don't know if this is because I don't know this area.
Was it the guest bedrooms over here and down, or over here and up? From my memory of the place.
It's on the other side and down.
Okay, yeah. He's talking
Like
about
it's
the
like it's
guest
in
bedrooms.
this adjacent tower. At least the guest bedrooms are over there. You don't know if he's specifically talking about them. He's just kind of pointing that direction.
Around there. But that's what it would know, that you could rest in a bedroom.
Junior, is it a bedroom?
Junior?
Mm-hmm.
Elric Jr. the second.
Oh god, there's 2 of them. Looks just like you.
Hang on, I have to find. There's so many stairs.
There are a lot of stairs. Yeah.
There seems to be many floors,
There are
and many ways to get to said floors. Being many stairs, as opposed to big ones.
He'll. I mean, he'll like nod, but like also like point like down.
Ah, even further down.
Mm-hmm. He
Ow.
nods.
Right. Well, we should be on our way. We do have to go around this anyways, but someone might come here and check this out. It's a good spot to have it. However, I am gonna do the 1-minute ritual to get one emergency spell slot back. the magical cunning. I'm just gonna hold my amulet for like 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime anyone in the group asked my child a question, I would like to see if I can figure out if there's any sort of like sway to if he's giving us good advice, bad advice.
Yeah,
Trying to get a
give
read
me
on
a give me an insight check on Piddlewick the second. A 20.
Engineer.
It's because it'll make
I
the
know he
rest
is a
of you
jester.
nervous.
Oh.
Hi.
It's been a long time since I've been near the.
There is something generally unsettling about this thing. It seems like so far it's been, I mean, it hasn't caused you guys harm so far.
Yes, I just don't believe
It's-
it's necessarily on our side. I feel like it's like a mischief factor.
It definitely puts off some vibes, and like, if you get the feeling that if something would be funny in its mind, or it thinks that like you guys would be entertained by something, it would probably do it. No matter what that thing was, or if it would like
Okay.
hurt somebody.
Do I, from the display downstairs and me providing it with the I'm entertained with the clapping and all, does it feel like I could, or we are feeding it its own idea from us on what it thinks we might find funny, if that makes sense? Like it's kind of scoping us out at the same time. I might be reaching there, but
I think that's hard to tell with
it's fair.
this, with how short you've like been with this thing. It seems to at least like you and Yasin.
Okay.
So,
At least I have one child that likes me. Who knows where the other one?
back we go.
Yep. Okay.
You're right.
I have 1 health. I do wish you luck.
I have 14.
well,
No one gets healing.
No one gets healing.
Oh,
Drink your potions, boys.
I don't have
Girls.
it.
no,
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yup.
Okay.
We haven't had any. For a while.
So you take a minute and regain that spell slot.
Neat.
Uh,
Also, I have some information to share. I did consult the ghost of this place. They told me a little secret. Strahd is still in his room, or was when I did ask 10 minutes ago. And he will be going to the crypt, just as the card said, after. Now, where his room is,
We passed it.
exactly. And that is how many levels below us?
1, maybe 2.
And where is this kid leading us?
That way. And I'll point.
The same, and like Piddlewick is still pointing that way.
Right.
Kill the baby.
Is he also
We-
doing the signal of like 2 times down?
I mean, he was just like, you asked like the bedrooms, and he was like, yeah, but like more down. You don't know if it's like 2 floors or if it's like bottom of the castle, like just further down than the bedrooms you guys are in.
We're basically
Right.
just kind of playing charades with this guy for now.
All right, if you lead us to Strahd, just know that we know where we've been, and we know where he is.
Taking
Right,
us to
let's go.
Strahd isn't very entertaining yet.
I've killed a house. I'm pretty sure I can kill a
Pedwick,
baby.
when you, Graves, when you say that, he like stands to attention, like puts a hand on like his chest and like puts the other hand up.
Oh,
Oh,
Scouts
he's
honor.
taking a scout's honor.
all right, kid. I'll trust you. Let's go.
I'll tell. I'll
And
tell
when
the
you're like,
kid-
all right, I'll trust you, he just goes, whew, like what, then over dramatic, like wipes his forehead.
I know. I tell the baby that I killed a house. I'm pretty sure I can kill a fake baby.
Okay. Esmeralda's
You see
getting
like
heavy,
his
guys.
mechanical eyebrows like raise, like wow.
All right. Let's get down. We can pass through here, so we'd have to go around. Just the gnome will give the alarm away.
I can just pick him up. Does it work
Well,
that
that-
way? I don't know how this spell works actually.
How does the spell work? Do they have to like?
When a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the watered area, so area.
So it's up to
It's a
it's
cube.
up to a 20-foot cube. So
Yeah, so
that would
it's
encompass the
three-dimensional.
entire doorway.
Well, I guess we're taking a long way.
So the rest of you could easily walk through it and not trigger it, but Piddlewick the second will trigger it because he was not included.
It's
My
fine.
boy.
There's another way around. Go.
I'm trying to make a joke on the phrase "the beans,"
The beans.
but I can't find one for Piddlewick.
If you just say it, it's funny. That's fine.
Why don't you just rename him Bean?
Nah.
By the way,
Elric Jr.
for the
the second's
rest of
better.
this expedition, I am not in the front. Just in case.
I never expected you to be.
I don't
It
know.
was
where I
always
am.
an Isaac Elric thing.
No, I used to be tanky. Back in my day, I used to be temporary hit point god.
Until they revamped my character class.
I took my
Until-
job.
Okay.
Until I became old and my saves are like shit now.
Just
I'm
waiting for
old and
Yazin to
weak.
sneeze and collapse.
I'm actually. I might. I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna cough once and the bronchitis is gonna catch up.
It is. It is just gonna catch up. All right.
The fact that you're having us like move manually here sets my nerves up.
Hmm? That what?
It's
I
like,
hope they were already set up.
oh gosh, I'm cowering in the corner. Not by
So
the wall,
Yazin,
I'm
you're
slugging
technically
the
still carrying Esmeralda.
I know. I'm like. I'm like.
wall. Isaac is carrying.
I mean, you can also hand her off
That's true.
if you want.
I'm not gonna lie,
Here,
Isaac.
I'm
It
gonna.
just- Get this thing away from me.
I am gonna give you access to her character sheet so you can drag her.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
Okay, you should be able to move her now.
Thank you.
What
As
were
long
you
as you
gonna
don't
say
start
about
brushing
Isaac?
your hair at the same time.
It's like as it like walks down the stairs, it like kind of hops down the stairs and like waves its head back and forth, like the bells like jingle, jingle, jingle as it like hops down the stairs.
It's next to me. I don't like it.
Urban camouflage.
It's just like going down right in front of you, like it doesn't even notice. Ching, 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 ching.
Oh. Does this
Elric,
baby
why
have a
why
mouth?
is why isn't your baby next to you? Why is it back here with me?
It's not a baby.
I just realized, does he have a mouth, or is it just like a mask?
Yes.
It's more like painted on. It's like that jagged like smile of like a jack-o'-lantern that's like made of like soot. It seems like it's been like painted or smeared on his face.
Okay, but he does have lips though.
Wait, well, no, he doesn't have a mouth at all.
Okay,
Like,
it's okay. Never mind. I got it. I
not
was
not
thinking
not, not a
maybe-
physical one anyway.
Okay, I was thinking
I
maybe I
wonder-
could like read lips, but I don't have.
You don't have lips.
You don't,
I-
Read.
Yeah.
don't have that
You
feet.
don't have eyes.
I wonder if
Don't
he's animated by magic or as a ghost.
Probably magic.
Yeah, I'm thinking magic.
Is there
That
like a
would mean
doorway
he's
right
like
here?
programmed, right?
I don't know what that word means.
Oh, I'm like out of character.
Given direction, what those directions are is probably entertain
That's true.
Yeah, let me
owner of
see.
the house.
What's my performance skill at?
Probably
not
3.
high.
It's 4 plus 4.
No,
Yeah,
it's
what if you're
plus
crit-
4. Why the fuck are you charismatic?
Because he's a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer.
No, you don't act charismatic.
I'm just wondering how convincing I can make it if I accident, to make it look like the little fucker just tripped and fell off the stairs.
So-
That'd just
You're
be a
saying you
deception
have
check.
no risk.
You have no riz for the phantom tax. Get yachted.
Okay.
Um,
That hurt my soul. Stop that.
9.
I
Get,
just want to punch in the throat for saying that.
9. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
Ew.
Because
I didn't put myself there.
With a 5. Yeah, a 5 is really low. So, Elric, with your decently high passive perception, you, like, 9's, like, asking you, like, why don't you keep your child in check, or, like, what would happen if I pushed him down the stairs or whatever? And you just hear 9 go, "Hoo!" And, like, Isaac, like, tries to reach out, but you rolled so low, you're gonna take this.
I can't even roll for Isaac,
You rolled a 5.
bro.
but he could roll in that 20. It's possible.
Give me a dexterity check with Isaac.
Yeah.
Not with a 12.
There's a chance.
And you glance
I
back
don't
and you
think
see Isaac, like, reach out, and you see Pidalic, like, step to the edge and, like, put his hand up to his mouth as you watch 9 fall.
God damn it.
Let's see how far you fall.
Hold up, I have rope.
I'm falling.
I don't
I know,
think.
but it'd be
That's-
really funny if
I'm
like,
I'm
you
mid.
fall-
Wait.
Hey, I got
you
rope.
fall to your death and then just a tiny rope just.
Just falls on my lifeless face.
As long as you pull it out of an infinite seeming pocket, then it fits.
So you're going to take 96. So you take 30 points
Oh,
of bludgeoning
96.
damage.
I thought you said 96.
That's the
Um,
2.
so
Yeah.
9 falls, and you just
I'm-
hear
I'm down.
a wet thump at the bottom.
Mm.
God, I missed that noise.
How
I
far
don't.
down?
90 feet. 90.
Oh my god.
down.
How do we get down? I have a rope. I guess,
The
but it would take a
stairs.
while to set it
We're
up.
We're
I guess we
walking.
can just run.
Can
We're walking downstairs.
someone get Esmeralda? I could probably reach him, and I can
Good
at least
plan.
check if he's alive.
Good plan, Isaac. Hold Esmeralda.
Here you go.
Isaac,
Why did I fall?
Isaac is gonna push past you guys and go for his brother. He's not going to take
Oh.
Esmeralda.
Yeah, it's been a rough time for Isaac, alone in solitude and darkness, with bodies falling
Well-
on him, and then
I'll watch over Esmeralda. You go, Yasin. Quick.
I've
You have
got
no
it.
physical fucking strength right now.
It's
I'm not
fine.
trusting you.
It,
I'm taking
fine.
I'm
Esmeralda.
holding.
Just leave
Yeah,
her.
I'm giving Esmeralda to.
Okay.
Elric.
I hope that
I-
Montezuma's body you can hear them bickering about who's
Isaac
managed to
pushes
take care of
past
me.
you guys, like just like palms Piddlewick's face and just like slams against the wall, like pushes you out of the way as he starts charging down the stairs. So unless there's a faster way, you guys are getting to 9. I need you to make 4 death saves before Isaac gets to you.
God.
Okay.
You were
Um,
spider
Can
climbing
get
down,
there.
correct?
Yes.
Then so
I'm
first
spider climbing
so
and I have
make
35.
so that'll be 2 death saves. So go and make 2. Okay, both succeed. Now you are down there with him. You can make a medicine check.
Come on.
Isaac is.
Give me a moment.
I believe.
Okay.
And as you do that,
You-
Shad walks up the stairs.
You get down there and there's surprisingly like not that much blood, and 9 is like breathing regularly. And like you check over him and he's stable.
What made 9 fall again?
You didn't see.
Slipped, I don't know.
Child pushed me.
No, I think
You all saw it. You all saw it.
I didn't see anything.
I'm the only one who saw it, actually.
Actually,
Yes.
let,
But no one knows
Where-
that but me.
where are we down here?
So
Like, is
this is where you picked up Esmeralda the first time.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So-
So Isaac turns the corner and sees you over 9. Is he okay?
Do I have the feeling that if I say he's dead, will he smack me if he finds out that he's alive?
Okay.
I need to know. I'm at 1 hit point right now.
Are you gonna
would
lie
you
to
lie?
Isaac that
I kind
his
of.
brother is dead?
I kind of want to. No. I'm gonna hunk him over my shoulder and like, no, he's fine.
Just unconscious. I would like to crouch down to my child. Hey, man. So, anyone not in this group, that would have been hilarious. But because it was one of us, it was kind of not that funny. So maybe we work on that.
He like kind of hangs his head and he like looks up at you like passes eyebrows and like puts a hand up and like goes like down his cheek like a tear.
Does 9
actually,
know he
that
was
wasn't
pushed?
funny at all.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You were definitely pushed off this thing.
Yeah. That's why I was like, God damn it.
But we'll work on it, bud. And I'll give him a little high five.
And he nods and gives you a high five.
Sick.
gonna-
I'm trying to help
I am-
us in the long run.
I will kill
What?
that baby. I
I
swear.
love that baby. He has done nothing wrong in my eye.
I don't know why I want it dead.
I don't
That
wanna.
sounds like a problem.
Actually,
and
now I know why I
you
want it
are-
dead, but beforehand I didn't know why.
You wanted to
already
kill
got
it. That's why you got
9.
pushed off the stairs.
Yeah.
You
now I'm
you
definitely
actively
wanting to
and
kill
vocally
it.
You were
said in front of-
aggressive.
Look at it.
Meanwhile,
Right?
this pep talk
You're
to
ugly as
him,
fuck. You know what? I'm not beefing with an unconscious person over my body. It's okay.
this pep talk that I just had could potentially mean he trips Strahd down the
That's true.
stairs.
That is very
Yeah.
true.
I don't think you just
Unless-
trip Strahd.
Bet.
He's friendly towards Strahd, like I'm suspecting.
I don't think he's necessarily friendly towards Strahd.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I think he just goes with it.
So 9 would be unconscious over here.
So
He's a chaos factor, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, no more pranks for us. Only 2 other
Fine.
people.
Okay.
And you just put
I'm-
red dots on everyone who's bloodied, which is everyone.
I was about to say you might
Everyone.
as well just start adding dots everywhere.
See, I feel like a cat who's been in a home for a long time, and then the owner just got a new kitten. I'm like, you know.
I
Oh,
was supposed to be Elric's favorite.
I was supposed to be the one tripping people down the stairs.
I was supposed to be the asshole.
Yeah, well, get fucked.
I
guess.
was the ugly one.
Isaac is at 8 hit points. Isaac-
Y'all are beyond fucked.
We
What
are
happened?
all
Isaac is at 8 hit
bloodied as
points.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Isaac has all of his hit dice, so
I've none.
I wonder
I
why.
like 1v5 for like 6 rounds. What happened to you guys? Well, you were unconscious most of it. You have a pass.
that's one who
I
died the
fell.
most.
And I don't have any hit dice to recover.
I wonder why. Anyways,
Hmm.
man,
Neither of those were my fault, so.
I just have 9 over my shoulder. I'm.
Can I tap
where's baby
Esmeralda
Judah?
awake or see if I can pat on the cheek, wake her up?
Give me a medicine check.
Yeah, I know she fell a lot.
Mm-hmm. The 25,
25.
yeah. You're able to rouse her and she has 1 hit point.
See, I have a feeling that as many times as she's fallen, that her memory is gonna be fucked in the long term.
Well, maybe.
Hopefully not.
Oh, she's gonna react to the cat.
I'll set her down.
I hope she kills the baby.
So,
Ow.
Oh, she doesn't know that the baby is here.
this is now our current
Did-
new
Did we
companion.
destroy it?
It's
Yeah.
gone. Same with one of the brides.
We didn't banish the bride though. She's gone to heal.
She'll be asleep for a while. It's okay. And she like sits up. Oh, and she like sees the animatronic and just goes, "Ugh." You all managed to find Piddlewick the Second?
That's
Really?
his name.
You
Yes.
know it?
I've been in the castle a handful of times. Yes.
How do you know his name though?
She's
a very
been in the
good question.
castle
No, no,
a
no, no,
handful of
wait.
times.
Okay, but like.
I grew up here. There's stories. Okay.
Well, so far
just
they-
don't make fun of her or piss it off. I'll push her down the stairs.
Guess what happened?
Funny you
We
say
just point
that.
at
I'm
Knight's
gonna-
body.
She slowly stands up.
Funny you say that. The whole
Funny.
group just looks at 9.
She's just like sprawled out on the ground.
That's so funny.
We learned that the hard way.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
No, 9 did.
9 did.
the good news is that he does know the castle pretty well. She
That's
like
good.
kneels down to Piddlewick and says, "So, where are you taking us?" And he like thinks, and he like mimes like closing a door and like napping. All
We are
right,
going
lead the way.
to a place to sleep for a little bit.
I got that too. It might not be a bad idea to be a little wary. He was a gift from a set of nobles, and well, after he's the second for a reason.
Ah.
The first is no longer with us, so you have taken his rightful place. looking at Pitalik. But after Sergei and Tatiana died, it's been abandoned, more or less. So maybe some screws loose, as she like pats his head.
Wait,
And
you
like,
knew Tatiana?
no, that's the story.
Oh,
This thing
old
is
one.
at least 4 times older than I am. This thing is Pitalik II is centuries old. Anyway,
I said, when I said you
So
knew
it's
Tatiana,
lived
that was
long
to
enough, got it.
the
Oh.
construct.
he looks to you and like nods.
Well, just so you know, we are here to save her. At least her current incarnation.
Okay.
We're here to protect your old friend.
He like gives you like a big thumbs up. And Esmeralda says, Pitalik, mind leading the way? And he nods and he starts jingling down the stairs.
I clank after him because I don't jingle.
Little little thing that I learned from the ghost. Strahd is currently going to his crypt. Just FYI.
Are you sure that's what you were told?
Yes.
Isaac will pick up 9.
Okay.
I was positive there were so many spirits next to the heart.
Nope. Casimir's that way anyway too.
Oh shit.
While we're going down, we
I wonder
might
if he's
be
okay.
resting nearby. This would go to the crypts.
I feel like Paddlewick whistles that.
I'm trying to find. There's Esmeralda.
Dude, when you fell,
There you
When I
go.
fell and you said 4 death saves, I was like, well,
If Isaac
either
was
going to live or going to die.
if Isaac was the one, if the rest of you weren't going to do anything, that's how long. You're like, but on foot, you're like 240-ish feet away. So full sprint would take like just over 3 rounds to get to you.
Sorry, what happened?
Oh, you're just talking about 9 making death saves.
Oh.
But Pitalik and Esmeralda continue down the stairs. And I'll describe these new areas. This dark passage in front of you runs about 20 feet, connecting an archway to the west to ascending stone staircase that you're on right now. To the north and south are 4 10-foot square alcoves cluttered with rotting cots and dirty rags. The ceiling is covered with yellow lichen. And Esmeralda, like, draws her rapier and starts moving quietly.
Looking
I'm
at the
gonna follow.
ceiling, I make sure to see if there's anything that's dripping.
No dripping, but it's got like this thick coating of this yellow lichen.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow suit and try and be as quiet as possible.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Ooh, Esmeralda.
Damn!
For all of us?
If you're stealthing, yeah. Roll. Nice.
I mean, might as well. Why not?
I'll give you a very solid example as to why not.
18.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
Oh, let's
yeah, no.
go.
Isaac
That is
will
the
give you
one thing that I roll okay on or good on.
is Isaac's bad.
12. Okay.
Right, the noisy ones in the back, you know.
Yeah, so we can
That will
all
be
just
fine.
comedically stare at them when they make noise.
Yeah.
And 9.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, you are unconscious. That's right. you're so quiet.
Yeah.
You're breathing too hard, man.
Yeah, you're breathing.
Breathe
too hard.
less.
Yeah, let me see if I can unconsciously control my breathing.
Pedalic is covered.
I can.
Pedalic is covered in bells. So
Rolled a 15
there you have it.
on that.
Kind of expected that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's to GM, I rolled a 15 stealth to breathing.
Oh, I'm dragging you. I don't need to drag you. As you all continue, it opens into a 30-foot square room that's in shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lie scattered among crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut out from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. 2 doors stand opposite of each other in the center of the north and south wall. A dark archway leads out through the east wall, which that's where you are currently. And Esmeralda stays back in Pedalic, just boldly just walks in and comes to the south door.
What are these things to the side, by the way?
Those are rotting cots.
Bleh. Okay. I just mage hand into them just to move. Just want to see what's underneath them, but from afar.
It took me a second to realize you said rotting cots and not rotting cocks. And I'm like, it's a crypt.
Those are definitely words.
Sure.
Well, shall I go first, I guess?
You're the healthiest one among us.
As Esmeralda continues to creep forward, as she's just waiting for Pedalic to set off any traps if there are any.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
I'll
I'll go ahead and cast Armor of Agathis on myself, which lasts for an hour.
I'm just fixing the doors because I got this module before they added doors. They invented doors.
I believe in
What an
doors.
innovation, man.
Fun one. You can do this.
Milo.
That's just click away.
It's a bono action.
Okay, this will be
Okay.
a perfect time to encode thoughts. A little strand of ribbon and just use it as a hair tie.
So Pedalic just steps up and opens a door and steps through, and Esmeralda then starts to creep forward. I forgot to fix this one.
I'll resistance whoever's in front.
Which would be Esmeralda or Elric. D4 to saves. Cool. And Esmeralda pauses for a second before entering this next room.
I don't have a light. I think 9 has the light.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, it might be
Light
outside.
continues for an hour.
Oh, okay.
I did have light before when unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Elric have a light?
So
Does it have a
nine's producing light. I thought you still had the sun sword out.
Yeah, but my token updated.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, where that is Elric. Elric should have light too. 20 and 20. Okay, there you go. So dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys around the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and the 20-foot high vaulted ceilings are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they're adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a more morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hang from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of this room. Are you detecting a theme?
Are you like
With the bones.
So, like, put
10
bones in the
chairs
bones.
made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table. Resting atop is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double door in the center of the east wall is not. Above the east, nope, that's not here. Okay.
Yeah, I prefer my furniture boneless.
That sounds like my chicken.
I make sure not to touch any of these piles or the walls.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
and
exploring
Pedalic
anything.
just boldly just like walks to the next door and just opens it. Like he's like completely unbothered by what's happening in this room. And Esmeralda very carefully like moves around the furniture, careful not to touch any of it.
Yeah.
Same.
Milo.
One of you really likes standing under me.
It's so annoying whenever I have to freaking adjust. God damn my mouse. Oh my god.
Taking us to the big guy.
And Pedalic steps up to this door and opens it. This next hallway you see is it stands in dead silence. Heavy beams of support, a sagging 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring anything that lies less than 3 feet above it. So, like, basically, like, just like Pidowick's head is just like bobbing through this fog. The rest of him is just like obscured.
Does the light do anything with that?
If anything, it makes it harder to see through the fog.
I just
But-
sort of like put my sunset like closer to the gnome height.
Yeah, it just like makes the fog like a white opaque.
It's like
Yeah.
turning on your fog lights in the middle of fog.
Yeah, why are they called that?
Not very. I don't know, but it's so useless.
I'll crouch so they can see better. Wait, is the fog above or below? Like,
It's on the floor. It's
Okay, I
it's like
misunderstood.
3 feet off the floor, so like Pidowick is only 4 foot tall, so you just see like his head and like hat just like bobbing through
Okay.
the fog.
I'll rise it up.
And Pidowick steps in. Actually, this light would not be here. Go.
I'll make sure to follow only the steps that Esmeralda's going through as well.
And she enters this room. As you step in, a horrible odor of decay fills this hot, steaming room. as a large pot or a huge pot like bubbles in over a blazing fire pit in the middle of the room. It's green, muddy contents churning. The far wall is lined with pegs, hanging from which are numerous large cooking implements, some of which could easily double as implements of torture. And this room is also a mess. And as you step in, Pedoik is like fists like on his hips, like standing proud. As you all enter, he just is like spreads his arm out, like, look at this. This is perfect.
Do I
I'll give you that.
see a study over here? What is that?
Is that potions I'm seeing?
This is a kitchen.
That's a kitchen?
Oh.
So like we have like a butcher's block and
Hey, it's
just
just
like
what
a
you
table
wanted.
and like cooking implements and like ladles and spatulas and pots and pans.
It's just what
But
you
it
wanted.
is like a sauna in here.
It's a sauna.
Sauna. And you have this huge pot over like a quite a large flame, and you can see its gooey green contents just like bubbling.
Can I recognize anything inside of it as some sort of like magical substance that could be dangerous?
You take a look inside.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
from the distance that I'm in.
Well, from there you can't like look inside. This thing is it's a huge pot.
okay.
You'd have to be up next to it to like peer over.
I'm not gonna risk it. Have 4 health. Oh, actually, I have temporary hit points.
Pidwick will move over and close the door behind everyone.
I will just get a little bit closer.
Okay. So you step up next to the pot and peer in, and out of you don't recognize anything, and then the surface disturbs and a hand with like
God
a
damn
hand
it.
and arm with like flesh like coming off of it,
Run
like
away.
reaches up towards it, and like the top half of a zombie pulls itself out. So
Holy shit.
everyone roll initiative. It's really quick.
Damn it.
No fucking
Right.
way that just happened.
People need to
God
stop
damn.
just touching shit.
I took a calculated risk. It could be a potion.
Does
could be
9 need to
helpful.
make an initiative?
It's currently
No,
a
you're
potion
unconscious.
zombie make.
Yeah. Although I have 25 temporary hit points, so I actually hope it hits me and it just dies from the counterattack.
I hope you don't lose any temporary hit points.
That's true.
Okay.
But if it did, it'd be
Um.
so funny.
So this thing only has.
I'm finally rolling above 11, guys.
Um,
2 in a row.
So
We're on a hot
Esmeralda
streak.
quickly moves up, surprisingly quickly considering her condition, and quickly let's see. So zombies. So it's gonna need to make a no, fails. Okay, so it just dies. And she like stabs it twice with her rapier and like brings down her hand axe like straight on the head, and it just like reaches up towards you and it just like sinks back into the pot and disappears.
Oh. Impressive.
That's one hell of an initiative.
Yep, and you guys are
Falls
out of
off the
initiative.
bone.
That did give me a scare. Thank you.
Yeah, just assume everything in here can turn into a zombie or skeleton or ghost or ghoul or... And she just continues naming undead creatures.
We got it.
Or a
At
banshee,
least
or
it
a...
is not there anymore, which
Um,
means her rest should be safer.
I'm gonna go
If you
cast-
think you can rest in here, it's fucking hot.
Does anyone have prestidigitation, the spell?
No. We already went over this. I don't. No one has it.
What
Damn
do you need it for?
To lower the flame.
Oh, that's a good point. And she like looks at the flame, like turns her hand as if like turning like a knob. And the flame like dies down, and she casts again. It dies down more, and casts again. It is now just like glowing coals. There's now no more flame.
Completely forgot that she had that. I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut, or ritual cast it.
Oh, I mean that would solve all the issues. It would be nice. Actually, a decent temperature in there.
That's a good point. Well, at least
Okay.
we can.
Can you click the spell?
Oh yeah, give me just a moment. Tiny.
At least we can be cool until that completes.
One door is not like the other. Ba-do-do-do.
Where are you casting it at? It's a 10-foot radius.
Mama, go over here.
I think.
Oh, to study and stuff.
Because like yeah, you can get like half the room.
I don't know where
Still
you
the kitchen.
want.
Well, where are you wanting to cast it?
Well, I don't know if I want to cast it here or on the other side.
Then just pick one.
I'll just cast it here.
Okay.
I can alarm the other side. Question. Now that I'm like next to it, can I actually like see what the hell this thing is?
You want to take a little sippy sip?
Yeah, I just now that it's cool
Hey.
and there's no zombie anymore.
No, the zombie's just in
Yeah,
the stew.
give me a investigation check.
Yeah, eat the stew that those, you know.
Can it be Arcana just to see if like I
Sure.
know any magical thing? Whap.
Might have to taste it.
Oh. Unfortunate. Nah, I'm good.
I've got an iron gun.
I'm gonna alarm the other side.
Okay.
And I will.
You get a while you're setting this one up, you get a ping from your other alarm.
Looks like I just got an alarm. They are currently on the top tower checking on the heart. I don't know who, perhaps Strahd. He's probably cursing at us right now. Actually, it'd be really funny. I'm gonna contact him. No, I'm kidding. I would love to scry into that room just to be like, just to see him being frustrated.
Well, if Strahd's going to the crypt, from what you say, then I doubt he'd be at a top level.
Yeah, but like, I was just wondering, like, you know, that was just a guess. They might have stayed in the room for longer. And now, maybe now he's going to the crypts.
I don't really know how to get to the crypt, so.
We are in the crypts.
Well, there we go. Put 1 foot and.
Yeah, I'm setting an alarm by the other side of the door just to be
I'm
safe.
passing out.
Okay, so
30
you
minutes, an hour.
you just alarm this door.
Yep.
Okay.
And after we're done, I will go to the hut and then just chill.
It's a very reasonable temperature in here. Pidolik like sits down, like leans his back against the pot, and you start to get a smell of like slowly burning wood. And then you see his hat catch on fire.
Burn.
And like he notices like look of like surprise or like shock, or just like all of you just staring at him, and he like looks around, like looks up and like quickly pats himself out, and it's like saying like like a almost like a I don't know, his like legs are spread and his like hands are up and he's like looking for any other like fire, and he like looks to you, Elric, to see if you like smile at all, to see if that was a good trick.
He gives a little grin. Nothing crazy.
Boy,
Smart.
failure.
All right, you guys can take a short rest.
Yay.
There you
Hope
go.
we're not interrupted, but at least we have an alarm.
2, 3.
Where do I have 8? Have to use all those.
Man,
Oh god.
must be nice to have hit dice. Ah.
Wouldn't know the struggle. My saves are a minimum +3.
Jesus Christ.
My saving throws are ridiculous now that I look at it.
3. Wow, just kill myself, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the last short rest of the campaign.
So you think?
Okay.
Oh,
I use.
I'll
I
fucking
have
take.
one
Ooh,
hit
baby
dice
boy,
left.
love it.
As you're resting, you hear a loud clamor filling the halls.
How do I do
in
Isaac's again?
and you hear so next to his HP is going to be his hit dice.
He's full.
So you just used all of his.
Okay, I thought you can only use all of his.
You can pick. You just have to keep track.
I'm just gonna use all of it. It's the last day, anyways.
Oops.
Full health.
My. I don't know why, but it's still saying.
Your token's
that,
not updating. That's your character sheet should be keeping track of it though.
Yeah, it is. It's just weird.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's been that
same
way
thing on
for-
here.
Yeah, it's been doing that for the last couple like months.
But you hear clamoring, and you hear a single voice just calling out, "Strahd, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna kill that vampire." And
Is it a voice I recognize?
it is not.
Is it Casimir?
And no.
Nope.
No. It can't.
Not a voice you recognize. It like comes down a set of stairs and passes outside the door where you guys are, and you hear it continuing down.
Oh. I oddly enough want to see where he's going.
I don't necessarily believe that he's going for Strahd, so I think I'll just leave them to their devices.
Keep in mind, if you leave the circle, it goes away.
I know, that's why I can't leave.
Someone could message them, but that might be exactly what they want. I'm personally not gonna do anything.
Damn.
Yeah, she's gonna be full.
Did it sound what did it sound like? Like did it sound like a woman, like an old person, like
No, it sounded like a single person and a man.
I know they're single.
oh,
The
they're
single
single?
ladies.
Hold up, let me go.
What do they smell like?
Fuck
All
off.
of us,
Fuck
all
off.
of us except for 9 are married in some
Contact the other
capacity.
plane. Contact the other plane. What do they smell like? Okay.
Hey, you weren't there. You don't understand.
It's still great.
All right, and
They
you all
were there, and
finish.
even they understand that it was weird.
You all finish a short rest. Let's take a break.
Okay.
10-minute nap time.
A 10-minute nap.
Yeah, so be back at 20 after, or
I thought
no,
it
we'll go 15 after 10 minutes. Okay. Here we go.
Say that we did.
Okay.
I'm almost full HP.
So you
Save.
guys
That's
have
great.
finished your short rest.
I just smacked my elbow.
I did that a minute
That
ago.
is, that is great for you, man.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Uh,
I mean, if you're
suffering.
good at something, then capitalize. You know.
I'm not gonna revive you again.
You can't take any more age, anyways.
I only got old from the first deal. It's not whenever I use it. All right, guys. Still bleeding out here, but
You all notice, except for 9, that 9 now has a soot mustache.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
A soot mustache.
I would like to sneak a thumbs up to my child.
Did I see the thumbs up?
Give me a perception check. Or give me a sleight of hand.
Thank you,
please
that was a little
nobody
bit
tell
better.
him. Nobody tell him. It'd
He
be
waited
so
for my
funny.
roll before he rolled because he was scared.
I was trying to find it.
Nope, you don't see it.
Let's go.
I'm still
Please.
gonna look at the little fucker for what he did,
You
and I'm just gonna hold a firebolt in my hand and just give him a look.
you see him like side eyeing over to Ulrich and like stifling, like miming, like stifling a laugh. Or he doesn't make any noise.
Can I shoot the firebolt like right next to him?
Sure.
Cool. We roll to hit or something.
No.
If you're shooting it
Shoot
next to him.
You hit the pot and he like leaps back and like tumbles and falls dramatically.
I'll laugh.
Feed the flames.
What if you hit the pot and it exploded?
If we got all over him, I would have laughed harder.
And then TPK.
He ignites into a fireball. Okay, everyone make deck save.
We're in a bubble.
Yeah, that's the worst part. We have nowhere to go.
We can get
Alright.
out.
What you guys doing?
Real quick, I just wanted to ask if these food ingredients, is there anything that isn't food that could be used?
I need more specifics. You used for what?
Like I don't know, like ingredients for like magical shit or potions.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I help?
I will act to guidance myself with this one. That
Sure.
okay?
Do you have proficiency with a alchemist or herbalism kit?
Unfortunately not. But it's still a good roll.
There's not a ton here, but with a crit, you'll be able to make something. So they'll have, let's say, 1d4 plus 1 doses. So roll a d4. See how many charges.
3.
Well, 4. And then each one will give. We'll go with intelligence. What's your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence modifier is +2.
Okay, so each one will give 1d10 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Oh.
That is what you're able to make.
What are these, by the way? Like, just like random shit I found?
Pretty much. Like
Like,
you're
just
able to
set them into, like-
cobble stuff together that has a minor magical effect.
Okay. Just setting like bios aside.
Mhm.
Can you repeat how much it was again? I'm just writing it down.
So you have 4 of them. and they give 1d10 plus 2 temporary hit points.
1d10 plus 2 temp HP. Mystery vials.
Yeah, you managed to find enough stuff to put something together.
I guess I'll flavor it that I saw this monster in an adventure or something. Maybe like I'll just do random crap. Oh shit! It did something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
drink all
know
4
if
doses.
I'm confident that this is like safe.
What?
Like that this vial of mystery food is like safe.
I don't know when we find out.
Make the child eat it. Oh wait, he's a fucking automaton.
He doesn't have a mouth.
Actually, wait. Do the Vistani, do they like do like alchemist shit? Like typically?
Maybe hangover
Or is it
cures.
Is it just liquor?
I mean, they do all sorts of stuff. They have different.
I'll ask
The different people have
pro,
different specialties.
I'll ask the pro monster hunter, hey Esmeralda. I cooked up some stuff. Is this would you mind testing it for me, or do you know if this is safe?
You know, if
Crazy.
a random person offers you a random drink, you typically say no. What did you put in
Yes,
here?
but DM, what did I put in here?
You just start like pointing at stuff you found, and she just says, "Well, none of those things are poisonous by themselves.
Is it basically like a protein shake that I just like a smoothie?
It looks like chunky gravy.
Oh god, yeah.
That's great. All we need is some biscuits.
Yeah, we just need potatoes.
But like, it has the thickness of like cold gravy. It's almost like a gelatin.
Oh,
It's gross.
so much work.
Can you prestidigitation to heat it up and make it delicious?
Really enhances the flavor.
Yes.
Anyway, you have these things. They're not dangerous.
Okay, cool.
Let's
Thank
move
you,
on.
Esmeralda, for taste testing for me.
So what's the next step? What you guys doing?
I'm gonna drink one of them first off.
Okay. Then roll a
then
d10
let them
plus
lead the
2.
way. Hell yeah!
There you go. 12 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. They're not healing potions because they won't bring you back from being dead. But they do offer something.
I'm glad I have something.
Alright. What are you guys doing?
We need to,
So-
we need to go
Yeah.
kill a vampire.
Putting the dome
did.
down.
We did give them ample time to go to the crypts, so expect confrontation soon. It's been nice.
We're in
Oh.
the crypt, aren't we?
No,
No, it's in the crypt.
I don't think so.
Esmeralda, are we in the crypt?
I don't know. I was unconscious. I don't fucking know where we are. Because
No,
of
there's another level below.
Ugh, I'm glad. Well, at least we'll get
Do
at
you
least we can. Oh god.
do you think that fighting Strahd in an enclosure like a wild animal will benefit us or will make it worse?
What do you mean? Wild animal.
Well, if we fight him in a crypt, which should be, which is typically like a small enclosure.
Oh,
Well-
the catacombs under Castle Ravenloft are expensive.
Ooh.
I think they mean like. I think they named it as in crypts in plural. The crypts.
Do
But
you
expect undead.
Do you think we could probably? He needs to go to his coffin, doesn't he? Is that why he's down there?
I don't know why he would be in the crypt, but once we defeat him, he will turn into mist, return to his coffin, and then that is where we end him
Yeah.
for sure.
He did. When we did question, what was it? When I questioned my patron, it said, he's visiting a friend, an old friend. It might be,
His dad?
perhaps,
I'm sorry.
or perhaps the relationship with Sergey is more complicated than we thought.
I
But I don't
think we
so.
might be mixing bits of info.
I was still caught up with something.
It's just a theory.
A game theory.
All right, folks, who's leading the way?
Guess
I'm
me or Isaac.
Wait, what about that?
I would like to see if anyone is on the other side of the door.
Yeah, can we listen in?
Just as I suspected. Nothing. Not even a sound. Someone play a fucking yawn soundboard thing.
I'm actually about to yawn because people keep saying the word yawn.
Yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn.
Yeah, so there's nothing on the other side.
There you go. I really yawn.
Yeah. Do I hear anything, particularly the dude who's like, I'll get you, Strahd, as he clinkered about?
Do what?
We're gonna meet. Oh, go ahead.
I'm wanting to see if I can hear or perceive anyone on the other side of the door, specifically the person who's, I'll get you, Strahd, as he clankered about.
He is long gone. That happened in during the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Only about 20 minutes into it. So,
Okey-dokey.
yeah.
Well. Shoot, what the fuck was his name?
Casimir.
No. Little 4-foot tall clown dude.
Junior?
Yeah, Junior.
Pidowick the second.
No, it's Junior.
Hey, Junior, do you think you could, take us to Strahd's room in the most secretive way possible? It'd be a big surprise for him.
Wait,
Give me-
Strahd's room?
Give me a persuasion check.
Does he have it with advantage because he is father?
No.
Because I'm Dad Rick?
Strahd's room is above us.
Holy, these
That's-
natural 20s.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
All right.
Oh, okay, neat.
I had +0.
Let me. The most secretive way possible. Does he know? I have to look through each map to try to figure out what. Just like the
What
best.
routes he may or may not
What?
know.
Well, just like what the best way up there would be.
It also doesn't help that there's 6 layers to the map.
Yeah, there's.
Who knows how many hidden passageways and random shit.
One moment.
Why do I keep yawning?
Yawn.
I have.
Are you
I think
gonna
I've
attempt
been on the
to?
least, and I'm the one with the least amount of sleep.
Are Are you gonna attempt to see if perhaps he left the arena in his room?
Hopefully. Though she's probably awake by now.
Do you think he'd take her to the crypts?
I doubt it. I'd see no reason as to why. I still can't find a reason why he'd go to the crypts, knowing that we're after her.
Well, we have 3
And
sources
most
of
of his friends are
information
dead.
telling us that that's what's happening. The ghost, the fate itself.
I
And my
don't think
patron.
the fates were saying at this particular moment that was happening.
Okay.
And same for your picture.
You
I can check.
you guys are on this map. Okay, so he will nod, and he he steps out of the circle and it's like looks back. He can't see you guys now, but he looks back and just like waves like, "Come on, follow me."
Hey,
And
I have a question.
he'll step up and open the door and step through.
A question, DM. Did I already use contact other plane on this day? Or
I'm
did I just
I'm
use
sure
Prime?
you did.
Okay. Didn't mark it. Bloop.
I believe you did that when you visited the grave of Irina's dad.
Was that in the same morning?
It's all the same day. Or no.
Yeah.
Is that... No. Did you use it? That wasn't the same day.
Yeah, that was the other day. Because we rested.
If you had it... if you had it so you still had it, then that's fine.
Okay. Just making sure. Remember. I could
Holy. Okay.
we contact the Dark Power and ask if Strahd is still in his room again, or if he's at the crypts. Up to you though.
Okay, the bubble has disappeared.
The alarm only works, only ends when it's activated and when the
8
pass,
hours.
right? Okay.
And you didn't say, but I assume you said it, so
Mental.
your
Yeah.
party plus Pedwick doesn't trigger it.
Yeah. At this point, Peterwick is part of her party. The party
So
clan.
he returns back through
I can't bring them both in. at
the
same
bone
time.
room.
Ah,
Boom. Alright. Oh, my bad.
And you shut the door.
I can't click on my token.
Sometimes the doors do that.
And heads up this way.
Keeping an ear out for
Mhm.
potential bogeys.
Give me a perception check.
I'm decent at those.
Can I try and trip the fucker?
I'll close this door.
You can try.
What do I?
Give me a athletics checks. It'll be like a contested grapple, basically.
I'm gonna use my tactic chaos.
Okay.
Can I,
You have advantage.
as we walk, can I keep an eye on any perhaps
Give me a
clues
strength
that I
check
might
or
recognize?
athletics. Yeah.
It's not gonna be good.
A 10. Nope.
When
Oh,
to,
well.
You like stick your foot out and he doesn't even notice.
Danny.
Mhm.
As we walk, can I just keep an eye out to see if there's any clues that I might recognize, like some typical like gadget or device that just something that isn't in place, right? Basically just like seeing if I would recognize anything as we walk with some investigation.
What are you looking for specifically? Like traps or
Anything that's out of place, yeah, like secrets and stuff, traps, like you know.
yeah, perception
oh,
or
there's, like-
investigation as you move.
Okay.
Innate.
I
Okay.
can't tell which one it is. Fortunate.
Piddle could be up front. So this room, this shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with its chair, inkwell, quill, carefully set in place. Lances and swords and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on a dark oak-paneled walls. And Pidalic steps up to this wall in the northwest corner and like reaches up as high as he can reach and pulls a brick and the entire wall shifts.
Ooh.
And opens.
This
And-
book say, by the way.
The what?
What does this book say?
Words,
Um,
probably.
Probably not it.
It
Tax evasion.
Be a scroll, be a scroll.
no, it's nothing magical. This seems to have been a very tidy office of some kind.
Maybe it was, what's his name again? Leaf?
I doubt that he would have this nice of an office, honestly.
Yeah.
You saw Leaf's office.
Yeah, we did.
We burned Leaf's office.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe this is his alternate office.
I doubt it.
Office from another universe.
Well, I'm just seeing if there's any correspondence, like a signed name or something.
Oh, a spoon.
Pidalic continues down the stairs. So I need you all to stop as I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, Christ.
God damn it.
My rolls today. My fucking rolls
Well,
today.
I'm back at it.
As out of the shadows of this room, first get rid of him, a figure looms up behind you, Nine.
Why me?
Because you're the last one.
Is that a gargoyle? The fuck is that
No.
ugly thing?
Not a gargoyle.
What
You
it
have
is.
actually seen one of these things before.
It's your wife.
Oh, it's the thing that the ashes, the demon. I remember. The one that possessed the kid.
Mm-hmm. Esmeralda.
Our favorite one.
Esmeralda needs to roll.
I'm gonna start being in the middle of people.
I keep
Pidalic.
telling the squishies to be in the middle.
And
I
okay.
gave up forever ago. Before I even died to the
So,
house.
does anyone have a passive perception higher than 19?
Hell
Ooh.
no.
I got a 12.
16.
Take it or leave it.
I'm at 18.
16.
So close. So everyone is surprised. So this thing will act first. and then it'll get its turn again for the basically first real round of initiative, as this thing has surprised you all.
That's what you get for using Tides of Chaos.
It
Wait, Elric got a 19 on the perception while walking. Would that mean?
this thing rolled a 19 for stealth.
Oh, never mind.
So
My passive's 18, so
yeah.
Oh wait, 19 beats 19.
Right. If your perception was like a DC. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action. You can't take reactions. Okay. There's nothing about advantage or disadvantage. Okay. Put on.
Okay.
Okay.
I just got my health back.
You did.
and now it's gone.
It's a shame.
Oh, fucking hell.
And this thing is going to strike you in the back.
Can it not do that, though?
13 to hit.
That actually misses.
Okay. And then it is. Actually, it's not dim light in here anymore since you guys are carrying around light sources. So it actually cannot hide.
That means you can't either.
But all of you are surprised. Back at the top, it goes again. Natural one. Okay.
Just misses.
All
Probably,
right.
honestly.
Next up is Graves.
All right.
You
I
you turn and like you hear something behind you and turn. And you see this thing striking for the second time at 9. It's missing, and it seems to be like recoiling from just the bright light from 9's like light spell.
Well, I look at it and then look at one of the vials that I had, the ashes of the shadow demon. I was like, I've exercised one of you before. I can do it again. And now we'll get in and Sun Sword with Radiant.
Uh-huh.
Life Drinker. Some Bloody. 1 of 5.
Yeah, roll your other attack too. Okay. 11 will miss. But the 25 hits. I'm assuming you're doing all radiant.
Yeah, ignore the Great Touch. I forgot about that. It's just a 2 on the first one.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I
not
see.
Great Touch. It's only Life Drinker.
So, total of 10 damage, but it is vulnerable to radiant. So it actually takes 20 damage from that strike.
Very
As you hear it shriek as the sun sword just cleaves through it. And you feel it like burn away beneath the force of the blade.
Alright. Do I use I'll conserve my spell slots.
Yes, please.
That's my turn.
Pitalick turns and sees the shadow demon and turns and starts moving more quickly down the stairs.
Wimp.
Esmeralda just calls out, "You have the right idea, Graves. More light." And she will shift around and flank with 9, since you're no longer surprised. And we'll just go in for regular attacks. All those will hit. Doing 24, 31 damage. And it's all magical. Yeah, this thing is not long for the world. That's our turn. Yasin.
How? He doesn't have any cover, does he?
No, he's just surrounded by people.
Okay. Oh.
Do we count as cover?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast a simple Eldritch Blast, honestly.
Pew pew pew.
Which, that doesn't hit.
11 will miss, yeah. But you get more than one.
I don't remember, is it just 2 or is it 3?
What level are you?
9.
2 beams. So the second one will hit for 1 point of damage.
I know.
Unfortunate.
Oh no.
I'll move up here.
Okay.
Oh no.
9.
What?
It's your turn.
Well, no shit. I Firebolt. No, I use melee range. Fuck. Okay, then Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Aha.
Hits, and is that one of the things?
No, it's not. It's not a.
You reach out and grab it, and the lightning just gets completely absorbed by its form, and you can see through its like shadowy face. You can see it grin in needle-like teeth.
I hate. I'm tired of things grinning at me today.
Your strike did no damage.
Does it still get the thing where it
No.
can't take reactions?
No.
Bonus action. Flip it off.
Okay. Elric.
Yeah, I would like to Sacred Flame this guy for a DC of 16, please.
Dex save fails with an 8, so it takes 15, which turns to 30 damage. As this thing just like a sunbeam breaking through the ceiling, and this thing just screeches as it dissolves into ash onto the floor. It's a lot easier than the last time you fought one.
Blows off the smoke from my finger gun.
Go back to dark powers. I love that it got the first part got cut off and it just sounded like itch.
Alright.
That was a good roll for fucking Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Fucked it up. Nice job, team.
Oh,
I
fuck
had everyone in the
yourselves.
back.
I can't say.
Yeah, shut up.
We're like, guys, we're like Ghostbusters.
What's that? Some book reference I don't know about?
And he leads
That's
you.
some theatrical
he
play.
leads you further downstairs.
Same position. I'm just gonna be right in the middle.
Where did I put Esmeralda? Is here. She'll be up front. As he steps here,
I hear pages flipping.
flip. The staircase is made of ancient stone, is worn smooth. Thick dust covers its steps, and cobwebs choke the passage. As he steps there, sickly mist fills the stairway ahead and then coalesces into the form of Strahd.
That doesn't mean that it's Strahd. Don't panic.
His eyes are burning
Form
red with
of
anger,
Strahd.
and he says, "You have worn out your welcome.
Okay, this might be Strahd.
Whatever god you believe in can't save you now." Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
God. God damn
This
it.
is
Yeah.
a corridor, if any.
Come on, come
Oh,
on,
we're
come
gonna
on.
get AoE'd.
Alright, so before this whole shit storm happens, I'm gonna remind the rest of you players that there's a wild magical thing called fucking counterspell.
I'll remember.
Is this the actual Strahd though?
We will find out
Can we
shortly.
We
inside?
will find out very shortly.
Does
That's a
he
hero bad all
smell
of a
like
sudden.
Strahd?
Does he smell? Does he look like Strahd?
Does his skin feel like it's Strahd?
You know what? You know what, guys? You know what?
You would know,
Oh,
Yasin,
thankfully.
right? You would.
Some peace and
Yasin
quiet.
would
Oh fuck,
know.
he's back.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yasin
guys.
would know his smell.
And the touch of his skin.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute everybody. Let me know how the, let me know how the fight goes, alright?
Sure, you're dead.
Oh man,
I'm
I'm
going to
scared.
I'm
I'm
really
gonna
scared.
upcast the fuck this shit I'm out spell and screw you guys.
Usually,
I'm outta here.
it doesn't take
Fuck the shit
Danny
I'm
this
out.
long to figure out what he's gonna do when he's on top of the leaderboard initiative. So I'm terrified right now, shaking in my boots.
Don't worry about your character sheet moving.
Huh?
Huh?
Who's?
You
Pay no
see,
attention to the man behind the screen.
you see Strahd starting to cast Fireball as he's going first.
Oh
Wait,
god.
what?
Counter spell. Unless Yasin does it first.
I
Unless.
Unless.
I don't know if he's actually gonna go for a fireball, but if he is
I only have
actually
He,
going,
he, you
I'm gonna-
recognize the spell. It is Fireball.
okay, I'm gonna counterspell
Okay.
that.
What level?
Those were noises that the mic did not pick up.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking nervous right now.
I feel like this is the highest. level,
I'm gonna
not
go
lie.
at 4th level.
Okay, you see him start to cast, and you reach out and give me an Arcana check.
I'm so nervous. Please do not kill me.
Something feels strange and off, but you see he like loses a spell in his hands. It's Isaac's turn.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Something feels
Do
strange
do
and
do
off.
do 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 do. I'll sing it for us in the meantime. Don't worry, guys.
And oh, whackity whack.
Isaac brings the sword through and strikes twice, and the sword passes straight
oh,
through.
Oh my
damn it.
god.
It wasn't him.
Did I use the spell slot?
Yes, that used the spell slot.
Ah! We got bamboozled.
Yazan, it's your turn.
So far, every time this fucking fake appears, we waste everything.
I'm so fucking glad.
So mad.
Strahd's 2 for
so-
2.
Oh.
For 2, it pissed me off. Okay, we can just fucking go past him, can't we?
Yes. Well, I don't know. Can you? Can you make it that far?
Let me see. Okay, so that's gonna be 30. I would just be right here. If this is the real Strahd for some fucking reason, I would be so pissed off if I was this close.
Boop to snoot.
Can I like just put my hand past him to make sure that it's like actually
You move up next to him, and he looks over at you and just like sneers as you reach out and your hand passes straight into his form.
Oh my god. Can I like use my fucking hands to like wave the illusion away?
Like trying to just like wave smoke out of your face. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
stand
it
his
doesn't
forehead.
it doesn't like shift or waver. He looks real and sounds real,
Oh.
and But your hand is like inside of his form, so like it's incorporeal. Like
You're inside Strahd. How's that make you feel?
That's what I'm made for.
finally.
Hey yo.
I mean, you know what? If for some reason he actually, like, becomes real, I'll hold an action to try and push him down the stairs. But I'm not concerned about it.
Okay. I work.
I'm gonna walk past.
Okay. You like step over Piddlewick.
That's what I was thinking.
It's so cute.
Grace.
With my sun sword out, I got, by here, and I'm like seeing if there's any reaction. Hey, look, sunlight. Oh. Look, the power of the sun. Hold my sword up.
You're like waving it around.
Cool. You do that little trick when you hold a pencil really close to the end and you wiggle it, and it makes it look like
Yeah, it's like rubber.
Yeah. Does he react at all?
You just see and hear this Strahd just chuckling to himself. 9.
You're a motherfucker, you know that? I keep walking.
I'm gonna like shove, forcefully put my body through, Peter Winky, and just.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
It's not gonna work out. Athletics. You rolled a 3. Ha!
So you shove him. That's a circle.
I like shove him down the stairs.
Right.
It's like, oh my. Like, that's my action, shove him down the stairs.
So this descends actually pretty far.
Oh no! But it's not like I fell 90 fucking feet. Get shit on, bitch.
So he falls and is going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he reaches the bottom of the stairs.
My boy!
You see him pulling by you?
God.
You are.
He's
you're
making-
evil, man.
He's making the I can't remember what his name is from Thornberry. He's like, get it going down the stairs.
Donnie.
Yeah.
You. I'm trying to think of what noise this creature makes as he just like tumbles down the stairs. It's actually it's actually like it's comedic. Like there's like it's like dropping a drum set down the stairs.
You know the dropping a pipe sound effect? The metal pipe?
Yes.
It's a mix of that and like a drum set with like the cymbals and the drums.
Wait, I got it. Hold up. Blech.
Perfect. And Piddlewick is at the bottom of the stairs. And as you're standing next to this illusory Strahd, he just chuckles louder and then melts away like a wax doll in a bonfire, leaving no trace behind.
Watch, the third time is actually gonna be him.
You know what the best thing about the session so far is? Seeing that little red dot on that fucker's
No, it's not. It's really not.
They have that little health.
Well,
No.
he's a little doll. What do you?
He
expect from
stands
him?
up and like you can see his shoulders shaking as his like hands are on his knees.
Oh no, he's traumatized.
And he looks up at you and like his mechanical eyebrows are like curved up, and he like puts a hand up to his mouth, and what looked like sobbing you realize now is just kind of like manic laughter.
Oh hell no!
How much damage
Oh,
do you think you'll
he
take if I
found it
push you down the
funny.
stairs?
Ooh.
And like he turns and like now his body's like a little like his movements are a little disjointed
Oh,
as
you do it.
as he opens this next door.
Do what?
He's gonna try and turn y'all against me.
I
Either he
easy.
actually found it funny what I did, or he's trying to make y'all think that I don't know. He's gonna fuck it.
It didn't
At
take much to
point-
turn me against you in the first
Yeah.
place.
It doesn't take much.
We
you know,
point
you
at
know, Nine's an
whenever-
asshole.
That, sure.
I'm
Um,
not going forward. So I'm
replacing.
waiting for Esmeralda, not Isaac, to go forward.
I'm replacing doors.
I'm surprised Esmeralda's not like be nice or whatever. You know, she's like, eh.
She doesn't care. She gave you a warning. Don't be an asshole to the.
I was knocked out during that warning. Thank you.
He opens the door and steps through.
Give it
New
a
room.
second.
New room.
New room. New room.
This room is 30 foot square,
I don't like
Ri-
two of those things.
rising 20 foot tall to a flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of a colored crystal. No 2 stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass as tall and as wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom. Written in a glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. 2 9-foot-tall iron statue knights on horseback are poised to charge with swords drawn, standing in deep alcoves facing each other. The brazier stands between them.
Before we touch anything, can
Don't
we all
touch
agree that-
anything.
Yeah, can we all agree that those statues are gonna charge if we do?
Could you
Pitwick is standing where he's standing, by the way.
put the inscription on the hourglass in the chat?
Yeah, let's read it.
Yo, I will. I'll
I did not
also.
have notes open.
I haven't read it yet. I just said there was script.
Can you tell me what
Yeah.
size classification these statues are?
They.
It is very
Large.
important.
They're 2x2, so
I think they're large.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're large.
That's all I need to know.
can I just do while Eric reads the thing, can I do an Arcana check to see if I recognize the alignment of 7 spheres like this?
Yeah, for sure. Do an Arcana check.
Okay, I'll guidance myself because I always forgot. Flip Arcana.
Let me.
Arcana.
So the verse on the base of this hourglass that's hanging above reads this: "Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to a mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red, if lore is what you seek. Green is where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to an ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb."
Ooh.
Teleporter.
I don't think we want to go to the Master's Tomb yet.
Green's where the coffins hide. Indigo, blue womb, yellow master tomb. That's all I
So,
got.
so, yeah, green?
And there you go.
Does it have to
Okay.
be one of these stones, or can we use any other gemstone from like say, hey, this is orange. Can we use an amber as well? You think?
Each stone is a unique color.
Oh, okay. I got a 15, by the way, on my Arcana check.
Blue to ancient
With
magic's
with the thing and with the stones and the fire, with the 15, I mean, certainly the stones and the fire in the poem all have a connection. And it seems like somehow when you put a certain color in the fire, it leads somewhere. Where each of those things specifically lead to, you're not entirely sure. But you can make your best guess based on the poem.
Mountain Spire, that's Mount Balaki. Sorry, Mount whatever. Got it. What? Geki? What was it?
Gacchus.
Gakis. Yes.
Do you think this is how Strahd's been getting around, like as
Yeah.
fast as he has been?
It would make sense.
Most likely, and he could also potentially send an illusion through as well.
What happens?
Yours,
I
what you seek,
wonder.
that is the Amber Temple, I think.
What would happen? Do y'all wonder if you put more than one stone in at a time?
I don't want to do that.
Let's not test that theory.
Where-
what is
where is Junior
Pedicton
going?
doing?
He opens this next door.
Let's wait a bit. I'm just interested on. I'm just taking some notes here.
He like
Um,
shrugs,
I'm
crosses
curious what
arms,
the
and like
ancient
leans
magic
against the wall.
swoon- I'm
I'll
curious
stop
what the
pouting.
ancient magic swoon mean.
Yeah, I'm curious as what magic will mean.
Is that like druidic magic?
I
meaning
don't
ancient
think
magic?
That doesn't
so.
make sense.
Druidic doesn't mean ancient. per
It's just
se.
I
Yes.
remember there was like druided circle that was some sort of like important place.
Do I recognize the phrase "magic's womb" from any of my studies back in the day?
No. Specifically ancient magic's womb.
I think we could use this room to escape, if anything.
But wait, magic is a woman?
Does it seem to be like? Can I gather if it seems to be more of a scrying thing or if it's like actually a transportation system?
Good
Um,
catch.
yeah, give me an intelligence check. Or Arcana, really, if you're proficient.
Oh,
I
I
am
would-
wait.
not proficient.
Okay.
If
If
it's-
that's
Guidance here.
Intelligence.
If that
Wait.
fails, my idea is to throw a stone in there and then throw the baby in it. See what happens.
Oh no.
or I can see what it is because I've at least seen Victor's
Could be either.
failed magic like circle, and it could
Oh yeah,
possibly.
Yasin would know.
I
Could
would
Yasin do
know
it?
more or less what it would look like.
This is beyond
Um,
my magic.
yeah, give me an Arcana check, Yasin.
Arcana.
Okay, I trust y'all to the puzzle. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, wait.
11. It's most certainly magical. You don't get
Oh,
much
shit.
further than Elric with like it could be scrying, it could be teleportation, and you're sure that like taking one of these stones and putting it into the fire activates it, but you don't know how to use it beyond that.
So I
Like,
have
does
some
it? You don't know if it like teleports everything in the room, or like what the deal is once that happens.
Can I try, like, I have my own forms of teleportation in a way?
Are you proficient with Arcana?
I believe so.
If you're proficient with Arcana, you can make a check.
I am. Ha! 25.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you step up and actually recognize the inscriptions on a lot of the things in here. This indeed is teleportation. And it seems like, with a 25, you can pretty much figure out how this thing works. When you toss one of these colored stones into the flame, it links to a place within Strahd's domain. And then you actually have to either step into or touch the flame to be teleported to that location. And it stays active for a certain amount of time. You're not entirely sure how long. Probably has something to do with the hourglass. But yeah, that's basically it.
Interesting.
So fast travel.
This is how Shad's been getting around.
It's a pretty good guess.
If you go yellow, we could just go there. Well, I imagine Piddlewick might lead us to a more secret area. This might be a loud summoning, right?
He's not gonna be at his tomb yet. The tomb's where we need to go after we defeat him to actually finish him off. Or his tomb is where we need to go last.
I want to know what Ancient Magic's room is, honestly.
I
have
think he
no
might
idea.
already be in the tomb. But I'm not sure.
What didn't you
I've
say
asked
something
3
about?
times.
Didn't you say something about him being in the crypts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
So shouldn't we go to shouldn't we go green then?
I just
Coffin's
realized,
high.
wouldn't
That's a good
uh,
point.
well, I mean, if we go where the coffins hide, then wouldn't that mean that we're just going to encounter like a shit ton of spawns and
Yeah, it might actually be the place where the brides regenerate.
we won't
No,
have-
because that's what Indigo is. Indigo is to the
No, but
Master's bride.
I think that might be like fucking
I have a
forgot
feeling the
name.
brides probably have
Tatiana-
their own separate.
What is Tatiana's reincarnation again?
Irene?
Arena. I think that's
Arena.
Arena. 'Cause it's
But
bride
this is
singular.
already. But this is already here. She's not a bride yet, so.
You know, yeah, but I think that's what it means. He's just already claiming her.
We can't claim her as a bride. It's not. The ceremony hasn't.
I
happened
think
yet.
he's had like a bride's room forever, expecting,
I
like,
highly
it to be
doubt.
empty.
I highly doubt it's to Irina.
Question: how else would he know where Irina would be at all times if not the Indigo?
Well,
Is it just one
this
stone,
this
or-
teleports you. It doesn't scry.
Yeah, it might be I don't know if it's like Arena's place in Barovia. It might just be
I don't
The-
think it
it
links
might
to
just be
Irina.
her room in this mansion.
I honestly don't think this has anything to do with Irina.
Oh well. Well, it says bride singular.
He still has more than one.
I know.
Even if there was, it had to do with Irina. Then he still has more than one bride.
Yeah, but
but
he
it doesn't
says
say brides plural.
Yeah.
It says bride singular.
Well, he can't go to if they're in 2 different places. He can't go in 2 different places. So
I
You know
don't-
what?
I don't know what you mean.
let me cast the redstone in there. We just have to touch the flame or be close enough to actually be teleported in there. I just want to see where the
You pick up the redstone, and it has a nice heft to it. You toss it in, and suddenly the white flame turns into a blood red fire.
Does the hourglass do anything?
The stand starts falling through it.
How fast? How much time we got?
It actually falls decently quickly.
Okay. Can one of us go in and then go back in that time?
I don't know if it'll stay open.
Well, why wouldn't it? Can you see through the other side, or do you have
No.
to touch it?
The flame is opaque.
Hey, little guy.
I told you to throw the little fucker in there.
Yeah. When I go
Question.
in, we just want to know what's in there.
The hourglass is
and
about
this
half empty now.
Oh, okay. Well, we can. What happens once it's run out? Is there a cooldown period? Let's test it out. We'll wait it.
Well, if we wait and there's a cooldown, then we
And-
waste our time.
And the flame, the red, kind of drains from the fire and it returns to white. And all the sand that had fallen teleports back to the top of the hourglass, and you look, and the redstone is there once again.
Ooh.
Okay, it's reusable. Good. That means, yeah, we can try it out and go wherever we want. Is there any place you want to go? Do you want to revisit the Amber
Red
Temple?
if lore is what you seek.
That's the
thing
Amber
is-
Temple.
I'm
The
gonna do
thing
something
is-
stupid. I'm gonna toss the redstone back in.
Okay. The flame once again turns red, and the sand starts falling.
All right, let's go in.
See you on the other side. I touched the flame.
Okay. 9 disappears,
I'll go with him. I'll go with him.
and Graves disappears.
I'm not doing anything.
And then after we know, we will go back.
Okay, where you end up?
This is a terrible idea. It's.
I didn't ask you to come
squishies
with
going
me.
Together. Oh no.
I need you to.
To roll initiative. Imagine.
This might be a good play if we can grab Irina and just chuck her in the fire.
Yeah. Cast Irene into the fire.
Hmm. And like maybe we
Where-
can just grab all the stones and try and break it. So Star would have to like actually physically go there instead of.
It could
Oh,
cause some
not
kind of
even on
temporal
the floor.
explosion if you throw them all in there.
No, I'm not saying throwing them all in the fire. I'm saying like breaking the stone.
Well, the stones like re-emerge in their slots when they were used. Remember, so I'm pretty sure if you try and break them, they would just re-emerge back in their slots.
Yeah. And someone in
you
the other
two-
side
Just
can
like
help us
before.
out. Yeah.
Appear here.
Hey.
Um,
Oh,
And you appear here, and like you look back, and there's no sign of where you came from.
Shit. What if like they cast the thing again?
So
This
what?
is the place
so-
where
so-
Irina rang the bell.
So what are you guys doing? I guess you guys would appear more like, oh, I don't know what just happened. Like right in front of the fire.
so it's
But-
like the
it's
Harry
like you
Potter
feel
Food
heat.
Network.
Wait a moment. What if we touch the fire?
It'd probably burn you.
No, I know.
Don't
It's
but
touch
hot.
it.
If we came from the fire, like, do we feel it like actually being hot, or
It
it
is-
like,
it is
just
hot.
for show? Okay. So
Fire
we're
fire
screwed.
is hot.
I think it's a one-way.
Yeah, I think we fucked up.
I didn't ask you to come with
Consequences
me.
of your own actions.
I was pretty. Well, you know, I wouldn't.
You
leave
should
by
toss the
yourself.
child.
I told you.
Well, now we're screwed.
Was I like
this
the
is
only
place
one
where
who
Irina
like saw
was.
that coming from 2 miles away?
Okay.
No, I.
So I'll leave you guys to ponder the consequences of your actions. Back downstairs. The flame stays red for a good 15-20 seconds after they enter, and then it turns back white, and they didn't return.
I'm gonna toss in the redstone again.
Okay, the flame
and
turns
see
red
if
again.
they-
Do we
Okay,
see
well,
anything from the other side?
Nope.
I don't think they're coming back.
I don't know why they'd fucking use it in the first place.
I don't know.
I was hoping to go alone because silence, but
That
As
You
if you
remember
go
the
in
way
your
back.
homes.
where is Esmeralda? The fuck is?
Oh,
Where is
she-
this woman?
Sorry, I didn't drag her into the room.
Oh, there she is. Hi, bitch.
I mean, of all the people to use Strahd's teleportation network, I would have guessed those two. Shall we follow
Fair
the
guess.
small automatron?
Yeah, let's follow the baby.
How do we catch up?
I mean,
Um,
I could teleport us down there, but I'm not wasting that.
so Pitwick like pushes off the wall and like looks at the flame and just like shrugs and then starts going upstairs.
Well, can we rethread the path that we went to go to that secret door?
That's a long path, buddy.
You don't know where we are.
I know what room you're in.
What
It's the room me and you teleported into.
secret door? What secret door are you the one that
The
you
one
went
that
through
Pitwick-
downstairs?
Yeah.
That's it's a long way.
Ah, shit. I mean, there's our only option.
Other than rendezvous at the known location
Yeah,
we're
but
going
how do we?
to.
Oh wait, you can message them, right?
They're
how
way
far?
too far away, and through stone, I can't.
Way too many thick walls.
Wait, I can contact other plane.
They're on the same plane as us.
No, I know, but I contact my patron, and then the patron tells me.
I thought you just did that.
I didn't.
He
That
told
was the
you.
spirit board.
Oh, it was the spirit board. Okay.
That was crying. The other bit.
Okay.
Should I do it?
I'm gonna get walking. We have a long
Yeah,
ways
we
to
can do that
go.
while walking. Yeah, can I contact other plane while walking?
I don't know which way to go.
I contact my patron and I'm like, where does the passage that our party was going into lead to? What floor?
Danny, I have a request.
Uh huh.
Can you play that every time those two speak?
No,
From this point forward?
No, mostly because that's a lot of work.
Oh.
Fair. You know what? I tried.
I could.
And
put it on my
Pitwick
sound-
just
on my
keeps
voice
going
there.
up these set of stairs. So, assuming you guys follow.
Yep.
Or
Although we
wait,
gotta-
no,
we
that's
gotta replan.
wrong set of stairs.
I don't know where I am. My cat has zoomies.
Good old Danny boy can only do one thing at a time,
Yeah.
my friend.
You hear your wife's voice, and she says, "They're coming to you." Before she is
Oh.
consumed by battle once again.
Oh, I have 5 more questions. Sorry for distracting you.
Sorry, dear.
They're going to Strahd's room. Where in relation to us are we? Where in relation to Strahd's room are we?
You're in the room next door.
Oh. So how you doing? No, I'm kidding.
No, ask which way we need to go.
Next door.
There's
Only-
4 fucking doors.
Well, that's 4 options.
There's a
You
lot.
know what
Which
2
door?
of them
Which
do.
direction?
Probably the
Literally
big
know
door.
what 2 of them do.
Oh, it's the left door, by the way. Okay.
This is
I'll
all
be
your
there
fault.
soon. Please be safe. Thank you.
You just hear sounds of battle. Incredible. Okay.
Hi, BB. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you later.
Love you, bye.
See you soon.
Did I ever tell you that I hate you?
By the way, I saw that.
Are you two just like sitting on the couch?
Yeah,
At
we're
this point,
arguing.
yeah.
We're just
You-
arguing.
Wait.
You hear a door open,
Oh shit.
and you see Pitwick step out.
Fireball! Fireball! That's the last thing I want to see.
You two need to know how goddamn lucky you all are. You picked any other.
You guys could have
any
ended up in
other
the Amber Temple.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Oh.
could have ended up in the Amber Temple, and I
On
would have
that
fucking
stupid ass bridge, we
laughed
wasted
at
all
you.
the spell slots on the first time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, or you could have ended up at Slinka Pass with like the illusory Strahd and the rock.
Oh no.
Hey, I have a battle to finish with that rock. All right.
Sure.
I almost killed it.
It almost killed you.
It almost killed Isaac.
And Esmeralda steps out. Well, did you learn your lesson?
No, because we
Yes,
get to sit.
did,
We get to sit on
miss.
the couch.
All right. Well, Strahd is either behind the story or he's not. Come on.
I'm so glad I didn't open that fucking door like I was thinking about.
Esmeralda will stealth. 15.
I will
Not enough for
also
20 this time.
stealth.
I will attempt to as well.
Oh. I can't guidance because that has verbal components.
I will attempt to
Nah,
stealth
those are the rolls I'm
as
used
well.
to.
And so will Isaac. He will not.
Haha, double crit. What a waste.
Jesus. You're already a ghost. You didn't have to disappear like that.
Yeah, I'm invisible now.
Yasm.
It is not at the computer at the moment.
Why not? We're playing a game.
I heard a bathroom door.
Piss buff.
What? Oh yeah, whatever. Esmeralda opens the door, and the room is empty, except you can see Irina asleep on the bed.
Hey, you're missing your stealth check, and we found Arena.
As
Yeah.
Esmeralda puts up a hand, like, don't move. And she slowly creeps forward.
Remember the rapier. My little sunshine.
No, knock that bitch out.
She's asleep.
Yes, and make sure she stays asleep.
And stop talking.
Esmeralda just like pulls the hand axe and but keeps it low. And she like shakes Irina, and you hear Irina just like not wanna wake up, and you see her roll. Irina, what? Are you with us? Oh my God! And Irina like sits up in the bed. I didn't think you all were coming.
Wake up, you hot dumb bitch.
Esmeralda just like breathes a deep sigh of like relief and like holsters the hand axe and stands up. I didn't see any traps, but we should make this quick. How do you feel about Strahd? I will kill myself if he tries to marry me. Okay, she's not charmed. Come on.
What a
Okay.
relief.
Let's
Out the door!
return from which we came. We have a whole
We show
teleportation
ourselves.
circle pretty close by.
Okay.
I'm loud as fuck. I'm standing still.
I am gonna prepare a firebolt in case Strahd in case like anyone
Shit.
enters the
Shit.
vicinity.
What?
I will prepare a firebolt too.
I want to pretend like it's going to be a fireball, so that there's a likelihood that he'll actually like
Counterspell.
it.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I'm holding sacred
We
flame.
need all of us to defeat Strahd. Like, for good. We also need to get Irina to a safe place. The only place I know is the tower. But Irina, sorry, You can't go by yourself. And I'm not trusting Pitowick II to take her there. One, he probably doesn't know where it is, and two, he's a toy.
I mean,
think?
I'd have to use my fucking 5th level spell slot, but I can
Or
teleport.
we all go. God can't have a wedding without Irina. We take her, we leave, we rest. We come back. Strad's going to be very angry and will pull no punches in killing us. But would come back and end him for good. He doesn't have the heart. He won't be able to get it back anytime soon.
By
I
the
like
way,
the idea of
Arena-
resting.
By the way, Arena, you're very susceptible to being charmed. I have a spell that can protect you from that.
I know. Wait, really?
Yes, but I will cast it once I see Strahd, because it only lasts 10 minutes.
Esmeralda says, well, we'll probably run into Strahd in the next 10 minutes anyway, so... I mean,
To
once...
the teleportation room?
That's my thought.
I only
One-
have 2 spell slots, so I need bishop
Well.
confirmation for that.
If Strahd can see Irina, Irina's probably already charmed. You're gonna be too slow on that one, Graves.
Use it or
well,
let's go.
If you're not going to use it, I will. And she touches her and casts protection from evil and good.
I was about to do it, but okay. Thank you for saving my spell slot.
Alright, well, we have 10
Let's-
minutes. Let's get
let's
out
go.
of this fucking castle.
Go,
Alright.
go.
Can you walk? Yeah, I can. Okay,
I'll drag that bitch if I have to. Let's go.
let's go.
That's door.
Also,
Bro, she's got on my shoulder. Worst comes to worst.
also,
Fuck all
I'm
y'all.
sorry for punching you in the face earlier. It's okay. I was not in my right mind. Well, I'm glad we have that sorted out.
All
Quickly,
these can wait.
quickly. And he
Right.
gently shuts the door behind her.
We're going
I
back
will-
down, right? Or...
Back down.
Yeah,
Yep,
so we're
yep.
going back down.
Downstairs.
I'll be last in
Down,
line and I'll
down,
shut the door
down
behind us as
by-
quietly as I can.
By the
Do we
stairs.
know where we're going?
Sorry, Pitwick.
Yep.
Your legs are short. Fall behind us. And she basically like pushes him out of the way.
In fact,
Can I
it
actually
might be
message him?
funnier if once we're gone, you stay laying on the bed we found Irina on.
That would be funny.
Oh.
But
He
would so be
he
dead.
like just like gasp, like how scandalous. You think about it, and then
Maybe wear
give me
some
give me a
wardrobe.
persuasion check.
Okay,
Does
can
he
he have
advantage?
can
Does
he have
advantage
advantage?
because we laughed at it as well?
Yeah, no, even I laughed at it. Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
it means
sure.
a lot. I laugh at it.
Yes.
19.
Yes.
My last
He
one was a
like
20.
he like gasps like how scandalous, and then you can see that like the gears in his head like work, and he like looks at you and like nods, and he like slinks off into Strahd's bedroom.
That is so funny.
Although Nine's laughing because the Nine knows that Strahd's probably gonna kill him for that. So
I do feel bad for it, but that's hilarious.
he's so
Okay.
dead, and I'm so happy.
I whisper
about
to
it.
myself, I miss you, my son. Shut the door behind us. And we fucking book it to the teleport area.
Uh-huh. All the way back down.
Are we going to Castle's Peak or what?
Don't know, but we're Scooby-Doo running the way there.
Because we got the Castle's Peak, or or the Mountain Spire. They're the only two that are like out of the fucking castle.
I have such a bad feeling. I'm going to I'm still holding like
Someone could come with
You
us.
know what?
Sorry, with her.
We're all going through the teleporter.
I'm going to hold a counterspell actually, just in case.
It is a reaction. It's not something you hold.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm holding
It's
Firebolt.
already.
I will also hold
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Okay.
I don't I don't
Yeah,
think you can
firebolt.
really ready actions out of combat. Like you still need to do initiative.
No, you can ready action.
You can ready.
Oh.
It just uses your reaction. So like you can ready it. So like if you roll low, you can still use it as your reaction. Whenever the trigger happens.
I've heard the opposite, but you know, makes we have more tools now.
I'm saying like because they're preparing cantrips, like there's no resource use with that. You can just hold that. If you're trying to hold like fireball, I'd probably make you do some checks because concentration you technically already used the spell slot to like ready it. Anyway, that's fine. You two have firebolt prepared.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to my balls because they're massive.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab these balls on the fucking thing. About to
Of
throw
course
them in.
you are.
All right.
Well,
Let's
throw them in
try to actually figure out where these things go, not just guess. We know the red one leads, well, to the studio library.
It says violet leads to the mountain spire, orange to the castle's peak.
Remember, we're trying to get close to the tower. Castle's Peak.
Castle's Peak?
This is the castle. I don't think we want to end up there, like where the heart is.
I doubt the Master's Tomb is a place we'd want to go right now.
Mountain Spire sounds like the top of Mount Gacchus, which is very far away, and we aren't wearing clothes for that. We will die up there.
Ancient Magic's Womb?
That sounds like the next best guess.
That sounds like it might be where the amber crystals are.
Those are
That might actually be.
those
the
are
library.
ancient magics.
Yeah, and they are imprisoning beings, which fits the womb.
Calling a womb a prison? I find that offensive.
I mean, you you can't escape until your sentence is up, technically.
Evicted.
Alright, this is just getting weird.
That's probably the Amber Temple. We don't want to go there either. Same reason, but also flame skulls.
That's true.
So I
Well,
think Ancient Magic's
the
Womb is
Master's
probably our
Bride-
best bet.
So not
Queens
yellow,
were the-
not yellow,
Queens-
Wait.
not violet, not orange,
Wait, isn't the
Not in-
not
master
red.
Master's Bride? Isn't that trying to refer? Okay, either it's referring to like because we saw Strahd come through that one the fucking the corpse. I can't.
Oh, the one in
skin
Gaki,
golem.
in Kresk.
Yeah, it maybe that's where that goes.
Would that be safe? Have you dealt with
I don't-
that problem?
I mean, I don't
Oh.
think. Okay,
No,
I
no,
don't think it's safe.
I think you're right. I know that Strahd. He relatively frequents there. That's why I was hiding there. I was trying to ambush him, and then you all showed up, surprisingly. No, it makes sense now. That is how he gets there.
Would that be safe?
I don't think.
It's
mean-
too far away from the tower. We're trying to get somewhere like Valakia closer.
Where was the
Okay.
Ancient Magic Wombs we're talking about? Where's that at?
We
we're
believe it's
thinking-
the Amber.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
where's that close to?
That's Mount
Nowhere.
Gacchus.
the mountain.
That's
So-
our worst possible option
So
outside of Castle Peak.
So okay, so Violet's out. We can't do orange. We can't do red. We can't.
So it's green
do...
or yellow.
Well, no, I don't think we can do.
Where the coffins hide, or the Master's Tomb.
Do we think he would go to his
I-
own tomb to try and find us?
If
Yes.
we're gonna go
Um,
to the tomb, that's still in the domain of
I'm gonna
Strahd.
go ahead
Well,
and close
All of this is
door.
the domain of
Close
Strahd.
this door.
that's a good point.
We can't leave the domain of Strahd.
And there's no hiding her.
That's
We
where the
can
tower
hide her
comes
at
into
the-
play.
We can hide her at the tower.
I could do a phantom steed. at Kresk and then take a ride. It would take me an
Where-
hour or two.
Question: would the Master's tomb,
Keep in mind. Keep in mind, it's going to be a fight all the way to the castle and through the castle. If we end up in Crest, the rest of us have to get to the castle, and that's all the way across Barovia. Where
to the
What
master's
happens
tomb?
What happens if we rest
rest here in the castle?
outside? No, outside.
Oh, there's no safe place to rest except for the tower. The tower has anti-magic. You won't be able to scry on us. You won't know where we are.
I have a question. Can we see the regional map of
Sure.
Barovia? Just want to get like an estimate of like how long it would take to reach
Yeah, I would
the
like
tower.
a refresher. It's been a minute.
We've been at this castle for a while.
Right. So what is each hex again? How many miles?
Use your measuring tool.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
so
So,
Crest.
tower's here.
Oh, Mount Gakis is.
I guess Kresk is actually closer, but
Yeah, we can
Crest
get.
would
This
be
is less than a
closest, but it-
day. This is
The-
really short. It's a single hour to get there. It's
With
3
Phantom
miles.
Seed,
We
at
can
least, yeah.
get there in an hour
Question:
and even
how
less.
did he get so close to this part? Because I remember that he came really close to this part, but I don't know if it's because he went.
He
through
also
a
has a
concentration.
flying steed that we've
That's
seen him
true.
on
Yeah.
the very beginning of the game.
That is true.
And like,
But
just
I
like,
don't- I don't think he
taking a
wrote that
quick
in.
look.
What was it called? Nightmare? Something like that?
Nightmare.
Yeah, the nightmare.
So yeah, I said we
6
go to
feet as high,
Kresk.
Phantom Steed.
I think Kresk is the closest option we have.
we will end up in. Well, if it is where the flesh golem is, that's in the abbey.
Yeah, that was pretty far as well.
No, not talking about distance. I'm talking about the safety. That place is definitely Strahd aligned,
Yes.
and we're
We can
bringing Irina
can be
right back
invisible.
there.
we can be invisible there.
Can you make
And,
all of us invisible?
Yes. How many do we have?
I think
1,
total
2,
of
3, 4.
8 maybe.
8.
Yeah.
Not counting the gnome. The gnome is not coming with us.
No,
He's not even a gnome.
he's not
Put
with us.
respect on his name.
Invisibility is level 2. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 people per casting. And then if someone else has a spell like that, I can get more. And I can do a greater invisibility on myself if possible. And then
Keep in mind
5 people
concentration.
total. Oh, that's a good point.
I was gonna say, I don't think we can cast it on multiple people, like multiple groups.
How many people can you make fly?
Same
Fly.
amount?
I don't think anyone has fly except me right now,
Yeah, it's
Right?
only you.
because
I have levitate, but it's self only.
the other person
Oh.
is oh my god, what's his name? Not Isaac.
Casimir.
Casimir, yes. I still have a 5th level slot. Fly would be, so it would just be one person. So fly, that would be 1, 2. I can cast 3 fly on 3 people.
So,
So
3 people can
5
fly.
invisible. Sorry, 4 invisible and 3 flying. We can get there safely. Shit.
That's still one person less.
That's guys.
Yeah.
Indigo, 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 indigo.
Yep.
We ball.
You know why it's called indigo? Indigo
Roll
because
initiative.
we need to go in.
Because in we go.
Damn it.
I was literally just waiting to say, hey, we should pick something because the longer we talk, the longer Danny gets to move things. Which is
so funny.
a reoccurring thing he's
You
done
rolled
over the last
20.
5 years.
That is so funny.
Well, now he knows where we're going.
What are my fucking initiatives? Oh wait, do I still get my firebolt?
At least she has protection from good and evil.
Where the fuck? Oh.
The rest of us don't.
Sure, but he has half cover, so
Oh my god. What
and
are
it will
these
be your
rules?
reaction.
I mean, I can't do anything else for reactions. Oh, I shielded. No, yeah.
Oh, what's my tummy gonna hurt now? My tummy.
So where's firebolt? Bolt.
Cantrip.
25.
Counter spell though.
Also hits. And just the flames like strike him across his shoulders, and he doesn't even flinch.
But it does hit something
It does.
tangible.
It does hit, yeah. But he seems relatively unfazed. You can see that it does like leave scorch mark on his clothes.
We need to.
I'm just gonna do that.
A tenacious bunch.
Nah.
The only thing I'm good at.
Let's make this quick.
Let's see.
You're not gonna fireball the room because Arena's here.
No, he's not.
You're not a stinky guy. Well, I mean,
We have Arena.
Strap
He
probably
can
is
get
this one.
everyone in this radius. I need every single one of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Does this look like a spell?
It is a spell.
How powerful does it look?
That's
You gotta tell me what level.
Well, it's always gonna be 5th level. I'm a warlock.
I
Go ahead.
can't use a
Counter
counter
spell.
spell that is a 3rd level.
I will use the counter spell. Where is it?
I have a plan, but it's gonna have to be so fucking quick.
I know. I think I have the same plan.
No, we do not. We do not have the
Okay.
same spells.
He will
Oh, no, I have a
he will
different
attempt to
plan
counterspell your 5th level counterspell.
God damn it.
Can I counterspell that counterspell?
Sure.
You
Well,
use
what?
reaction.
Third
Yeah,
level.
you already
I don't-
used
I
your
don't-
reaction, so you cannot.
Oh fuck, that's true. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we're fucked.
Actually, Graves, you can't counterspell either. Use your reaction, or no, you didn't.
No, I
Nine
didn't.
did.
No.
9 did. Sorry.
Yeah, it was 9.
So you rolled a 21. So
Oh,
your
geez.
counterspell gets countered, and all of you need to make a wisdom save.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Why I roll it twice?
You know, the worst part was I was gonna cast an AoE
Guys.
spell that was gonna give us all advantage on wisdom
Don't
saves.
forget about protection from
Isaac.
Morgan Busts if you don't have it
I got
already.
a 26.
Saving throw wisdom.
Don't forget about the protection from Morgan Bust if you don't have it already.
It should be in everyone's sheets already.
Okay. It's weird
So
that
it should be
mine, like,
automatic.
specifically.
Yeah, it should be.
Because I think you
Separates it.
added yours differently.
Yeah, I spell my AC is a 15.
Wow,
brother.
All right. Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't need to. I still
Okay.
double clicked.
So only 9 failed.
Fuck!
Amazingly. So 9, you are
No.
confused.
I've been confused. Nothing's changed for me.
Confused. So what that means for you is on your turn
It's way down there.
you'll roll a d10. And then we'll see what happens to you.
You thought you were a wild mage before.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Be prepared for Wild Mage, the sequel.
And then we're gonna have a layer action happen.
No, we're not. He's gonna turn all the gems into different places.
Also, is he reacting on my sunlight?
Yours is, you have it set to 15 feet.
Hmm?
Graves, why are you bloody?
Because I've been bloody this entire time.
Yeah, so you
Take
take
that short rest.
whatever that.
For like 4
Is-
sessions.
I have
20
no hit
damage.
dice for
Oh.
For
2
like 4
sessions.
sessions.
4 sessions.
Something like that.
That's why I needed healing.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have only limited spell slots.
I know.
I'm the only one who seems to be saving them consistently. I'm also like the only non-spellcaster that does melee.
He will back up out of your bright light range.
Can I shut the door?
That's
And on we might have to end it here for today because I'm gonna have to go.
no.
Yeah.
No.
So unfortunately, that's gonna. I am out of time. Unfortunately. So
Oh, it's all
we'll
good,
we'll end it
man.
here.
I tell you